Fuck me. Anyways, hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be continuing our Tamurkhan campaign. And, well, last time we kind of pretty much did most of what we usually do. Which is... actually... we do kill Kellic usually, right? We kind of go for Zatan afterwards, or... Yeah. But, I don't actually know if we usually kill Grimgor or not. Today we did, or rather, yesterday we did. So, today we're just gonna finish him off, and, yeah, the Ogres, my lord, didn't want a piece of us. Don't know why, but, hey, here we are. No mods? I said we were gonna do it next time. Come on. Hello? Hello. How are you guys doing today? It is Friday, so, I'm guessing most of you are pretty good. Most of you that don't have work tomorrow, that is. But, yeah, we were gonna do, like, I kinda am actually really interested in the whole, changing up your starting army mod. I'll do the victory conditions because you guys are so adamant about it. Might as well try it out. But, yeah, we'll just finish this one off without any mods. I don't feel like it's that big a deal. But yeah, today we're just gonna finish off Grimgor, deal with the Ogres, my lord, and then we'll figure out if we might want to go even further up inside of the Chaos Wastes, or maybe we want to divert to somewhere else. Not really sure where. Like, we could go for Zar Nagrand. Or we could go to Cathay. Both of those are an option. I think that Zatan is gonna end, so he is at war with Sale and Village. I'm expecting him to just die. So, when he dies, we'll figure out who we send over here. I'm kind of thinking, like, how do we deal with this? Because I don't want to bring Tamurkhan back. Tamurkhan wants to keep on moving. Tamurkhan wants to keep on moving for as much as possible. So I think we're just gonna send him over here. Yeah, this guy successfully stole some technologies. Come here, scout out a little bit. Yeah, this is all, this can all be dealt with. Probably just by Tamurkhan, but we'll still see. And I think we're gonna start getting a second army. Which... for Nurgle, might be a little bit early, but I think we can afford it. I'm just kind of thinking of what do we actually put inside of the army.
The supreme god of decay empowers me.
Well, we got a cultist. So he can go on a Chaos War Shrine and 5 more levels. Actually, is he, yeah, he is knowledgeable. Huh. Okay.
Bring ruin.
I'm pretty sure I can just win this without having an army. I'm pretty sure I can just win this with him. We got a decent amount of Winds of Magic. Fortunately, do you have something that can boost my spellcasting? I mean, we have this, but it's... can I at least get a Forbidden Rod, maybe? There we go. Alright. Forbidden Rod does help. Give you a potion of healing on top of that. I don't think this matters. Yeah, that doesn't matter at all. I might as well give it to you. Get rid of this, definitely. I'll keep the knapsack for... maybe something that's gonna come in handy, but... I doubt anything will. Give you that, and... I don't think we need a Helm of Discord. Okay. And let's give this guy... he doesn't actually boost any units in particular. We love the sick! Yes. We just don't like being sick ourselves. Yes. Somewhat. Well, I mean, true followers of Nurgle love both. Being sick and the sick. But, surely we're not all followers of Nurgle here. Surely not. Alright, I'll give him the Chosen. I think that the Chosen with great weapons are just better, but I'm kind of thinking of just getting the regular version. Nah, don't spread the plague. We don't really have infections at the moment. Alright, so give you 2 regular ones. And maybe a few Marauders.
My sorcery requires attendance.
Well, that's not really bankrupting us, but it's close to doing so. Right, encamp, embed him.
Make Tamurkhan stronger.
Attack with this guy. I mean, we should be able to win, so I'm pretty sure that all of our heroes killed their heroes. That's not a problem. The bigger problem is actually the Mangler Squigs. I think we still kill them. I don't think it's gonna be that big a deal, but this definitely isn't a favorable battle to fight. I think we're just gonna have to thin them out of this guy as much as possible and then finish him off with the army. Jokes on you, Nurgle. You almost got better. Your gods watch over you. And what gods are those? They better be corny. That's all I'm gonna say. Praise Slanesh, king of Nagaroth? Nagaroth? Why of Nagaroth? Out of everything, how did you find Nagaroth? What? Well, alright then. I guess.
Enemies master, enemies warrior, demons triumph.
I guess.
Maggot moves. Rancid footprints.
Would Slanesh actually be, pleased at being given that title, though? I kinda doubt it. Does that mean you technically insulted Slanesh? Does that by definition mean you're actually not praising Slanesh? Slanesh is over everything. I'll serve him. No, I'll serve Cetra. The Imperishable. King of Kings. And so many more titles. Slanesh is also king of all Nihikara? No. Cetra is king of all Nihikara. Get Slanesh name out of Nihikara now. Get Slanesh name out of there right now. This very moment. I mean it. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? How are we doing today, guys? Alright, that should be a pretty good purple sun. I'm kind of hoping that they don't really try and come at us as soon as we show up. I kind of hope we are actually going to be hidden. Because then I can just... yeah, we're not hidden. Alright, well, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. They are most definitely coming. Alright. Is Slanesh in the Epstein files? I don't know that. Probably. Yeah. I don't think anybody would be surprised if Slanesh worship was involved. Such was the degeneracy of all that. I didn't want to heal. I want to... Guess it's gonna work out in the end. Why is the Slanesh the first thing you hear? Because we have a very dedicated following to the cult of Khorne, where people always are gonna bash Slanesh no matter what. Right, guys? It's like the reason why somebody always hears Slanesh is because we're saying bad stuff about Slanesh. Yes. Yes, for sure. Right, guys? Come on. Come on, this is the part where we say right. Come on. Oh, they actually are pretending they don't know where I am. Nice. Alright, well, that works for me. Where's the Giga Chat Epidemius? R.I.P. He has met the Great Plague in the sky, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he is enjoying the Sky Plague. Yes. Your message got auto-moderated? And what did you say? Nurgle Chosen are the best? The Great Weapons version, yes. They are actually the, well, are they the strongest Chosen in the game? I kind of feel like they are, right? Because, like, Khorne Chosen are just lawnmowers against anything, but they lack armor piercing. Right? And Tzeentch Chosen are just anti-large specialists. Whereas Nurgle Chosen are just good against everything. Guess the word filth is way too much for poor Christian company YouTube. Nice. Wait, how some of my comments don't get moderated one bit and others are moderated to the absolute extreme? I find that to be hilarious. Also, Prince of Pleasure, glory to the Horned One. Praise be, yes, yes. Prince of Pleasure? I thought it was the horny one, not the horned one. The horned one is the rat god. Architecta. And if I sail to change our ways. Damn it. That god is not curing you for the right reason, okay? The only god that can cure you of your illness is Khorne, because the only thing he wants in return is for you to go smash. Meanwhile, Tzeentch is probably gonna find a way to make you sell your kidneys or something. Come on, you don't want to sell your kidneys, do you? Come on, praise Khorne. More Khorne worship needed. At this point, we should be worshipping anything except Khorne. Why? What do you mean? What did Khorne ever do to you? Come on, more Khorne worship is needed. So why are they just not coming at me? Oh, I was wondering why they weren't dealing damage. They actually have the one where they lose melee attack but gain melee defense. Ah. Well, that's gonna be easy to kill him. Seriously, who thought of that ability for the Black Orcs was gonna be a good one? They're not really getting hit that much, I guess. They're still getting hit. And are still taking more damage than they're dishing out, but... I guess versus the Nurgle blob. Well, technically, if we had chosen of Nurgle, like the proper variant, I think we just murdered them. I think we would have just outright murdered them. Still. Promise to one day politely show the door to all Slaneshi respectable folk with warflame and lots of ketchup. I'm kind of afraid to ask what the ketchup is for, but I'll defer to your better judgment. Yes. Ketchup? Why ketchup?
Footprints.
Get Black Orcs to hold the line. Let your Goblin Archers fire. Maybe. What happens when a Hellstorm Rocket Battery meets Black Orc front line, though? Huh. Surely that won't happen. Wait, how didn't his saying the word cock make his comments invalid? What? But still, he can say filth, but Constantin can say cock? What? How does that work? Well, now I'm just super confused. My confusion is rising. Oh wow, they got so many melee defense buffs stacked on top of them. That was hilarious. Well, I mean the blob's holding for now. It's not really having a good time, but it's holding. It's holding. Ketchup initially was casualties. Black Horse can deflect Hellstorm rocket batteries. Big tech. Can they, or are you just making that shit up? Wait, I actually don't know. Can they do that? It's like you can do that? Can you actually do that, or did you just make that shit up? I mean, I kind of think that ballistic plating in general is just shit. Like, it doesn't deflect the actual explosion, it just deflects the projectile itself, which isn't really that big of a deal.
Grandfather directs me.
But, do they actually get that? Ketchup is red, blood for the blood god? Indeed. Growling? Yeah, I kind of thought so.
Conduit of rot. By the Fly Lord's power. Trail of
Alright, I kind of feel like we gotta send him to deal with the...
execute.
with the thingy. Yes. And all of you deal with the thingy as well.
Fly Lord's boom.
I'm kind of curious why they haven't taken army losses yet. I kind of feel like we killed, like, the majority of their army. And yet, they still fight. Kind of respectable, really. Slanesh would never lie, unlike the Inch. Yeah, for sure, Slanesh would never lie. This totally isn't a drink spiced with anything that's gonna make you, you know, easier to have fun with. Nah, it's just a normal cup of water. Trust, bro, trust. It's totally natural that water is that color. Come on. Drink up, man. Hmm. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Flop tactics, classic cock move. Yeah. I feel like you're using some double wordplay there. Who blobs the best? Vampire counts or Nurgle? Vampire counts, not even close. It's like with Nurgle, the blob is pretty good, but it's also expensive. Meanwhile, Vampire counts blob, yeah, my entire army is worth like one of your units, so good luck giving me the army losses. And I can also bring 4 of them at the same time. So, yeah. You wanna know what's funny though? I kind of don't really get why people are so disinterested in vampire counts blobs, or rather, zombie spam and stuff like that. Since in the lore, isn't that technically how they quite literally function? It's like they just drown you in zombies. So I kind of feel like what you're doing is lore-friendly gameplay. No? I kind of feel like it is. Lore-friendly gameplay. Call me cultist of respecting the lore. Yes. I respect the lore to the letter. Not a word of a lie. Alright, well, that was pretty easy.
This exile serves no master.
So bring the doggy over here because he can't actually embed inside of Tamurkhan.
I only obey myself.
And Tamurkhan, we're gonna give you a Talisman of Preservation and give you back the Potion of Healing. Kazak, yeah, sure. Helm of Discord, might as well. Don't have anything better. Alright, we can attack this Ogre Malord, but let's just put in the skill points first. Zombies are worth like nothing? Yeah, basically. Zombies are kind of worth less than nothing. I kind of feel like you usually just lose value whenever you try to engage zombies. You don't gain value by fighting zombies, you lose it. And that's like the beauty of it. That is like the whole beauty of zombies. Also, this kind of feels like a bit of a bullshit auto-resolve, but I was gonna fight it manually anyways. In the lore, they make a cool wave or corpses Nation Z style, not gather them in one pile and wait. Yeah, give me that option in this game as well and I'll do it. Come on. I don't have that option in this game. I'm following the lore as much as I can. What do you mean? As much as I can, the lore is being followed, for sure. And you can't prove otherwise.
Tamurkhan executing.
You can't prove otherwise.
I don't fail.
Alright, well, we all know what we are here for, and that is to watch Bubibolus smash. Let's go. At war with Grimgor or Graces at the same time? Yes. With both of them. Zombies points? Not gunpoint? What?
Tamurkhan. Crush them under.
Tamurkhan bullshit auto-resolve. Name a more iconic duo auto-resolve wise? High elf archers and anything really. Kislevite warriors and Cossayers.
Bringer of desolation.
Dwarf
Nago's favor.
Iron Drakes. Empire Grenadiers. Skaven Warp Fire Throwers.
Maggot corpses.
What more am I missing? I feel like there are 10 more, but I'm just not remembering them. Vampires and Skaven really need a wall army mechanic to make the endless horde experience. Well, I mean, the current walls are implemented in such a beautiful way, for sure. For sure, guys. That I don't want any more of those mechanics in the game currently. Thank you, but no thank you. Alright, this guy's actually large. Rather on the horse. I forgot about that. And Tamurkhan, get the hell out of here. Actually, can you kill this ogre, my lord? Hopefully he can kill the ogre, my lord. Kill the ogre, my lord? Good. Well, he started smashing. He's not really doing a good job smashing, but at least he started smashing. At least something, right? We gotta kill the man-eaters before we can actually pull out. Like, we're not gonna be able to pull out because of the man-eaters. But they got a route. Come on. We're taking damage, but not much I can do about it. Come on, you stupid man-eaters. Run away. Nobody likes you. There we go, finally. Alright, I think we can pull out now. Tamurkhan, I kind of feel like you need to try and get out of here. I know it ain't easy, but, you know, you gotta try. Alright. Come up over here. Let's see. Can I claim this hill? I think I can. And surprisingly, we didn't actually lose a single one of our Rot Knight models. Oh, nice. Tamurkhan smash! There you go. Good boy. It's like good boy Tamurkhan. I love it when he smashes. Come over here. Keep stomping on those gobos. Or nobblers. Whatever they are. OP Knights are rot. Not really. Am I a Mort's engine? What do you mean, am I a Mort's engine? How does that even make any sense? How can I possibly be a Mort's engine? Already talking about Tamurkhan. In which case, no. We still haven't gotten the skill. We still haven't gotten the skill for Tamurkhan. But don't worry, we'll get it. One day. One day soon. Sure. Yo, hello, Disruptor. How are you doing? Grail Knights who drank bathwater? What, the Rot Knights? That's actually a pretty good description. Rot Knights are Grail Knights who drank bathwater. Yeah, that's a pretty good description. I mean, technically, Grail Knights drank bathwater already, right? So, I'm not actually sure if it's a good description. Not really sure if it is. Alright, these guys aren't having a good time. I mean, our army kind of isn't designed for fighting against... Well, not against, but fighting in let's say range formation, so, you know, kind of can't do anything about it. Best legendary lord in the game, period. I begrudgingly am trying to agree. Fuck. But I can't. Not after what I saw they put. The Tyrion is done. You know what? It might be that he was just simping for Marathi. That could be it, right? It's like, surely he's not that bad. He was just simping for Marathi. Like, that's gotta be the reason why he pretty much fucked up and, yeah, didn't do a good job against her. That's gotta be the reason. Although, why you would simp for Marathi, and would that be an even bigger crime than losing to her? All questions I don't want to know the answer to. Those are all questions I don't want to know the answer to. And please don't try and give me the answer to those questions. I don't want it. I don't want the answer. Okay, I don't want the answer. Kid, is it just me, or does a blob with high melee attack actually kill stuff really quickly? I mean, that kind of shouldn't work, right? Because, like, they shouldn't be able to hit you in melee. You know what? That is probably the best Rot Knight charge I have ever seen. 10 out of 10. That is probably the best Rot Knight charge I have ever seen. Beautiful. Enjoying this continued Techless campaign? Well, I am. Look, all I need is Bubibolus and Stomping Gobos, and I'm happy. Bubibolus, Goblin Stomping, equals Happy Cultist. Happy Cultist noises. Yes. Lore-wise, Grail Knights are like Space Marines, and they die faster than Rot Knights. Forgot about greenskin blobs already? I mean, no, but it's like, that's what I was talking about. It's like, those kind of blobs shouldn't really work. Right? It's like, I'm not even mistaken. Like, those kind of blobs really shouldn't work. So I'm kind of surprised that they do. Because, like, they should have fewer entities in melee. I don't know, I don't really know how they end up dishing out more damage inside of a blob than if it was a regular engagement. Like, that really should not be the case. Alright, try and get out of the blob and start shooting, but it looks like we have already won. Alright, kill him. Kill him, Tamurkhan, kill him! I like how he parked himself. Well, I mean, that was actually a good job for Tamurkhan. Big brain move. Nice. I'll take it. Wow, heroic victory. I didn't even realize the comment said Techless. No, you didn't even realize that that's the guy who always asks, is this Techless? Bloated Corpse, best unit? Yeah, until you get it damaged in auto-resolve, and then it explodes at the beginning of the battle. Until that happens, Bloated Corpse is the best unit. Sure. We can go with that. We can go with that. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? lobby usually means the AI gets debuffed by million auras. I mean, in this case, we kind of didn't have a single aura to do any debuffing. In this case, in particular. But usually, yes. Alright, well, this time I will auto-resolve. I don't think that was a bullshit one. Loot and occupy. This isn't part of our province, I think. And get him off of his chariot. Okay. Alright, so Locus of Fecundity, because we will be blobbing. And just go for Purple Sun. Speed and health for Tamurkhan.
My power waxes.
For health. And more melee defense, that's fine. Okay. And what do we have left to do? So this guy, let's just go for Vicious Assault, I feel like. We don't actually have anybody else that can get Vicious Assault, so let's just go for completing the Frenzied Assault. Gonna be 15 bell attack in an area. And I wonder how quickly we'll actually start murdering stuff then. I mean, I'm beginning to be afraid of that blob. Have any gray weapons to merge to get Plague Flail? Unfortunately, no. I merged everything I had. Yeah. I merged it, I got something shit, so... here is that. And I don't even have any green items to merge for a blue one. I mean, to be fair, like, this one isn't that bad at all. Like, Oof, excuse me. Like, this weapon might not be as good as Plague Flail for, like, AoE damage, but, you know, as long as he's hitting stuff in melee, it is gonna be pretty good. I'm kind of thinking if I should... Ooh. Get some of these guys. Plague Flail isn't gray anymore? Nope, apparently it's green now. I still haven't gotten it. Isn't that basically a nerf? No, because you have a higher chance of getting it. Like, previously, you could only ever get Plague Flail if you got lucky with the post-battle loot option. But now you can merge gray items and potentially get it again. So it kind of increases your odds of getting it. What did you... Wait. You actually managed to link something? And what the hell did you link? I'm guessing you're able to link something because you're a mod, but still. What the hell did you link? Ah, okay. I'm actually shocked that you can actually link something. I don't even think I can link stuff. Or maybe I can, I just... I just didn't try hard enough. So wait, you can't say filth, but you can post a link? God damn. Nurgle bless me? No. I don't want Nurgle's blessings. Mod privilege down with the patriarchy or something? Truly, like what the hell? I didn't know you could do that. Ugh. I'm actually shocked. Holy. Kind of sad we didn't kill them, but I don't think it matters. And I'm guessing Gremgor is basically as good as dead. Like, really... He doesn't have anything left. We can go for this settlement, and then we can come around and go for this settlement. As for what do we do against Tsar Nagron, that's the part I'm not too sure about.
My next meal brings itself to me.
So, Titan's Notch. You want peace for this? Yes. Okay. I'm kind of thinking we sell it and get peace. Because I don't really want to go through the amounts of more, and this place is hell. Okay? I don't know how many of you guys play campaigns here, but this place is complete and utter hell to traverse. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. This... Plus, mountains are yellow territory. We don't want to be here. Them double standards. A kiss of contagion on your cheek. A generous kiss to enhance your physique. No. No. Absolutely not. Always get this head in your campaigns. Good bounce spell. Oh, the yeah, I know what you're talking about. I kind of don't really care about it. Like the pustule explosion thing. I kind of really think it's bad. I don't know why people keep saying it's like amazing. It's not. It's really not. Alright, I have enough money to actually build this up, but the thing is, like, this doesn't actually help us that much. Like, the chance of plague spreading is great and all, but it doesn't actually help us at all. $25 from 15 is nice, though. And why did I swap it up? I know why I swapped it, so that this place grows in Nurgle corruption. Yeah, I kinda don't really care. Alright, skip. Still don't want to build stuff up here, so skip. And what is it asking me to do? I still can't get another one, but I could upgrade something. I'm kind of thinking of getting the Fire Glaze, but realistically, like I said, Tamurkhan's army really isn't designed for range stuff. Like, we're designed for blobbing, so I kind of don't really think I want any range stuff. Alright, and I think that is just that. Alright, let's move on. You're very cautious about what you do as a mod, and I appreciate that. You dislike Lustria way more? That's a fair point, but that doesn't change the fact that this is still a hellhole to traverse. Hello there? Hello. How are we doing? Light Boil does good damage, but it's too expensive. Getting it for free makes it better. I mean, I kind of feel like it's just a shit spell in general. It's like slicing shards. It's very, it takes way too long a time to actually go through. Like, by the time this spell goes through, it's like, you could pretty much win the battle in just that short a time with a lot of actions. It's like, how much time you need to actually pop that zit? It's about how much time a Slanesh degenerate needs to finish a battle. So, yeah, there is that.
I'll take it.
There is that little situation right there. Alright, let's actually kill this camp.
Maggot Lord.
And we will sell territory now to Greases. So he pieces out. I don't want the Marauder.
Dead weight does not always have use.
Dead weight does not always have use. Okay. And sell him Titan's Notch.
Nothing you can do about it.
That's a lot of money, but I kind of want non-aggression pact as well. So that he doesn't stab me in the back instantly. Alright. And these two can actually occupy this element. Okay, now they will release Total War anime. Sasuke will fight Gojo. Really?
Defile.
Well, I guess they need to capture a more modern audience. Hmm. Dull War, the Weeaboo Wars. Hmm. Level 3 if you have a mount. Just can't siege. Vulcan is great for a Chaos Dwarf's army? Gives them freeze rounds to slow them down? What do you mean? Wolfkin. The hero? You'd prefer any number of stationary vortexes, but Nurgle doesn't really have fast damage at all. It works for them, but it's not a good spell. I mean, you know, a spell that's just better in every way, shape, and form. Stream of Corruption.
Marauders of Nurgle! Chosen of Nurgle!
That's it. It's like, you already have a spell that's already better. You don't even need a different spell or to do damage faster. You just have Stream of Corruption. Get 2 spellcasters with Stream of Corruption and you're good. It gives non-Norscan chieftain units Frostbite? Okay, I'll actually check. Never happened to me. It's a bug. I never experienced it. So wait, if you have a mount, you can't attack a siege? Is that what you're saying? I don't think I've ever experienced that. That sounds kind of super weird. That kind of sounds super weird. I'm not even sure how that would work. Great for your blunderbusses. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but all right, I'll check it out. It's just that I never really looked into that because I never really thought about building a ranged-focused army with Nurgle. Like, ranged-focused armies and Nurgle are 2 things that I never associated with each other. Because, like, they're the exact opposite playstyles. It's like saying vampire counts do really well if you get Hellstorm rocket batteries. It's like, can you make it work? Maybe. Is it good? To be determined. I'll actually check it out. Might as well. Hell Grinders and Nurgle, great range unit. Yeah, but you don't get actually you get a full stack of them, true. But you don't, what's it called? You don't make a gun line for them. Like, you don't have melee infantry defending them. Like, they just go in and kill stuff. Kill stuff from range until you use up your ammo and then go into melee and kill stuff in melee. It's like... There is no gun lines involved or defending your range stuff. You're kind of like horse archers, really. It's like you just roam the battlefield, shoot whenever you can, and you know, when you're out of ammo, go into melee and kill stuff. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, really. They're the best soul grinders? Yes, they are. I mean, soul grinders of the Khorne are just buggy as hell. Soul grinders of Slaanesh are just kind of nothing. And soul grinders of Tzeentch are only good for killing single entities from range. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Soul Grinders actually have terrible animations.
It will be done.
Like, I don't know how many of you guys actually paid attention, but they kind of don't hit stuff. Did you guys ever see the interaction between Kugath and Skarbrand? Where Skarbrand kind of can't really hit Kugath because Kugath's model is so big, but his hitbox is so small, right? It's like Skarbrand is quite literally trying to hit Kugath, but it can't because of how big he is. It's like Soul Grinders kind of have a similar problem. They kind of have a problem where their animations are just shit for most stuff in the game. Most single entities as well. I think they're just way too big. Kugath better than Skarbrand? That's not what I said. I said that there is a bad interaction. It's probably not even a bug. It's just quite literally a bad interaction. Their animations suck, especially in single entity monster 1v1. But they trample infantry pretty well. Yeah, I mean, kinda. Kind of.
Decay endures here. Blessed be the putrid.
Are they really good against infantry?
Worthy
No. Are they terrible? No. It's like,
Tamurkhan,
kinda, but not really.
my power waxes.
Kind of, but not really.
Chaos sorcerer of Nurgle. Chaos sorcerer of Nurgle.
Chaos sorcerer of Nurgle. Well, I don't have any infections. Give Kugath the Ranger's Quiver, unlimited ammo. Yeah, I mean, it is a funny interaction. You're an innocent follower of another Chaos God. You don't follow Chaos Gods? Does have a cool laser beam animation? Zinj ones? I don't actually know. I know that the Slanesh one has the Screech. I think that the Khorne one also has like a laser beam, but I'm not sure. I don't like using Soul Grinders of Khorne. Alright, well, I kind of think we're done. I'm just gonna see this guy. What do we do to this guy?
Of the Fly Lord.
3 turns until we can build another cult. Well, it looks like Kugath's also dead. Huh. What is it with Nurgle factions and getting murdered in the first 10 turns? It's like, come on! Do something. Do something. Yeah, cults just suck. Okay, I think we're done. Yep. And check diplomacy, and end the turn. Figure I see one space, but no. Kugath's kill. Yeah, Kugath's no longer alive, most likely. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Did I try and use the AI mod as well? When we did all the other mods? Like, I used it once. Maybe we didn't play long enough to see any meaningful change, but I kind of doubt anything's gonna change, really. Still try it out. Tamurkhan's lonely now. Tamurkhan the Wanderer. You know, if that nickname wasn't associated with a certain monkey, I kind of would say that it's, it would even be pretty good.
Maggot Lord.
Okay. Tamurkhan can deal with this. And, ooh, Grimgor's back. Hello, Grimgor. Goodbye, Grimgor. Don't come back, Grimgor. Nobody likes Grimgor.
Favored of Maggot.
Well, that didn't take long. Okay, so what do we want to build? Actually lower the construction cost of stuff. There we go. This, and sure, why not this? Infect. And hopefully it spreads to Tamurkhan as well. Okay, I can actually fuse these two, or maybe just kick him out. Even better. And just get two Chosen of Nurgle with great weapons. If you guys thought that auto-resolve was bullshit up to this point, you haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen anything yet. Alright, we need to start getting more infections. Our infections are kind of way too low. Way too low.
Son of the sickly winds.
And we got Pestle in the gate. Beautiful.
Rust and rot takes it.
Skin will fight him. Or Frostbite. So this one over here. Enables Frostbite attack for all non-Nurgle Chieftain units and Mournhal army. Alright, I'll check it out. You know what we can do? We can actually make a fully range-focused army for somebody. Who though? I'm not sure, but we can make it. And we can have, like, exalted heroes, not heroes, exalted plague bearers as a front line, because they also have a ranged attack. And all of those units in the back line. So, what can we have? Three of these, and two Dreadquake Mortars? I'm pretty sure you can get up to 3, right? 3, and 2, if I'm not mistaken. That should be pretty interesting. Also, who do we unlock? So, who requires us to be fighting against Chaos Dwarfs? This guy. Okay, so then we already have him. I mean, we can just recruit this guy, because, like, even though we're not going to be increasing his fealty, I don't actually think it's gonna matter that much.
Death before life.
Nurgle tells me when.
Okay.
Daleth Castellan.
I'm down. I'm down. Armies in province, heroes army. I should have actually taken this before I spread the plague. Oh well. You guess once we revive him, you're saying that like we are gonna revive him 100%. I don't even know if we can revive him. It's like, can you revive Kugas? I'm guessing you can, but I somehow doubt it's gonna be as easy as just go revive him, Forehead. It cannot be that easy, okay? Maybe. Like the ranged army with a herald to buff dull grinders. Along with 8 Chaos Dwarf units, Frostbite plus Poison, slow as fuck. Wait, what do you mean Herald to buff Soul Grinders? Where do they buff Soul Grinders? They don't have any Soul Grinder buffs. Like, the only thing they buff for Soul Grinders is melee defense and weapon strength. And then weapon strength, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that these guys, the Mortal Lords, actually have... Oh, that doesn't work for them? They have Warp Fire, which gives 12 missile strength. No, that doesn't work for them. Rather, it does work for them, but it's just not that good. Oh, there we go. All right. So this is what they actually get. Reload time reduction plus 10% and missile resistance. All right, the reload time reduction is actually pretty good. So instead of a Herald, you should probably get these. Chaos Lords or the melee version. Are those the ones you actually meant to say? I mean, we could actually do that, because we don't need the guy for Tamurkhan. The ranged character. We don't actually need him in Tamurkhan's army. I mean, he basically wants to just peace out, and I'm kind of like, do we just agree? Not peace out, rather, but be friends. Do we just agree to be friends? Be friends with the stinky, stabby Chaos Dwarfs? Not sure. Full ranged army? Yeah, I kind of figured you meant a full ranged army. But I don't know. I think that the Exalted Plague Bearers might be better.
Before the great Maggot Lord.
Because of their ranged attack. But maybe. I don't know. Can recruit with a Beastly Herald. Plague is for the Exalted Front Line. I mean, to do, maybe. Yeah. But it's like, if it's gonna be a range-focused army, we're not really gonna... Oh, really? We actually can't reach here? Okay. That's, Oh! Oh, the game robbed me of my movement. Gee, I didn't see that one coming.
Lord of Blight.
How does this guy in the end have more movement than this guy?
Bringer of Richters.
How did he... How did he even lose movement? And how?
Plague bringer. Decay brings life.
Whatever.
Hound with fox and blade.
Whatever. No, it's the sorcerer. And embed you over here. Yeah, I don't think we need him in Tamurkhan's army. Because Tamurkhan's army is already beefy. Already beefy as is.
Follower of pestilence.
Alright, what do we want for technologies? I mean, this is not really that good. Nurgle Corruption won all provinces is not that great. Let's just go for this over here. Because wins of magic cost and cooldown reduction for our Lords of Magic. And then once we get enough infections for this, like, that's really good.
Wolves of sickness and death.
Especially for Nurgle, that's really good.
Suffering is joy. All belongs to
Alright. And let's move on. Nurgle blessed me with a bug. Did Nurgle bless me, or is Zinch like, not gonna let you have fun with the game without bugs? Not gonna let you have fun when playing Nurgle if you don't have any bugs in the game. Maybe it actually is Zinch, you know? Maybe it could really just be Zinch toying with us. Watch is over. I'd ask for grandfather's protection, but I don't like what that protection is actually gonna be. I think there's a pop surplus and Selman capture further down the line, but whatever. You mean for this one over here? It's like, yeah, but I don't have the infections, so might as well start researching something else. It's like, it's good. It's only actually really good with Epidemius. Like, for you in general, it's good, but it's not amazing. It only becomes amazing when you have it for Epidemius.
The supreme god of decay empowers me.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So you come over here.
Despair.
You come over here.
Son of basic.
Tamurkhan, you come over here. Okay, that's not how I wanted you to pass, but whatever. That is not how I wanted you to pass over there, but, you know, at this point, I'm just like, hey, at least the game didn't crash with you going there. You know, it could have been worse. It could always be worse. And yeah, let's declare war on them. Alright, we will actually control a large army because I don't think that we need to be afraid that the enemy reinforcements are gonna come from behind us. And we're just gonna park Tamurkhan's army and wait for them. Meanwhile, Tamurkhan is just gonna decimate this force. Will grandfather help pay student debt? Absolutely. Is he gonna pay it by spreading COVID 2026? Is that it? Can't pay off student debt if the economy crashes again. Student debt? Not a problem. No more economy.
When do we eat? Berserker.
All right, this guy's gotta get there. Keep them there. Keep him there. I mean, speed 90. Damn, this guy's actually faster than everything else on the battlefield that we have. Kind of a little bit shocking. And Tamurkhan, just go have fun. It's like, you do this, you do that, you prepare for this, you prepare for that. Tamurkhan, go have fun. Go squeeze some chaos down, will you? I say it, but Nurgle chosen with axes look dope. As in the splash art over here, like the unit icon, or just in general on the battlefield. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. He could have kept it going, you know. Oh well. It's like watching Tamurkhan just stomp over everything. Really, how can you not have fun? How can you not have fun? Oh, come on, I goddamn Lamassu. What has got a silence here? Everybody and their mother has a silence in this game. Yeah, that hurt, but it's not that bad. Yeah, we're silenced as well.
Maggot Lord, pierce flesh.
Alright, enemies incoming. There we go. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. And this guy, yeah, he's just a firecaster, so this should be fine. Let's just focus on killing this army first. And I could actually bring over this guy here. And bring all of them here as well. The Chosen and everybody else doesn't really matter. Okay, I kind of feel like somebody might be shooting us. Yeah, try and shoot them back. Because we really can't go into melee. Oh, but that's gonna be really good. Oh, they probably, no? Who the hell did so much damage to Tamurkhan? Alright, let's retreat back to the blob. The blob is love, the blob is life. Or something like that. I don't really know. I'm not a Nurgle enjoyer. I like how they're trying to focus him and can't hit him for shit. So what ends up happening is they can't shoot at all. Alright, well, murder them with spells. Murder them with spells. Yeah, I'm guessing they don't have line of sight, do they? I have a feeling that that's the problem. Tamurkhan, let's just, you know, clear this shit out, shall we? Shall we just clear this shit out? What the hell? Okay, Tamurkhan just murdered him. Okay. I mean, that was a surprise, but a pleasant one. I didn't expect them to murder, but not them, and not like that. Oh, something hit them. Wait, didn't I tell them to actually go for the Khorne Fireborn, or did I tell them to go for the other one? Ah, shit. Right. Land. Be careful. Ah, that might be what happened. They cast spells on them. That could be what happened.
Executing.
Okay, this guy, go for this thing. Tamurkhan, just, yep, go for them. Okay, murder this, and then go help them. Ooh, what happened here? Yeah, get in melee. Get in melee. Shit.
Contaminate. By the fly lord.
Shit. God damn it.
We are the
I should have just left him there.
Nago's favorite. Yes.
Can you just disable them from... Why are you back in the air? I told you to land and you actually went back on... Yep, beautiful game. Tell them to land on the ground, they're like, nah. I'd rather go back in the air where the thingy can kill me. Thanks, game. Thanks. Alright, just run everything down now. Ugh.
Child, trail of maggots. Douglas.
Why nobody's dying? Lower accurate, but very boring. But I mean, we lost half the army. We lost like half the army. They actually went over here to deal damage to these guys. That was kind of a bad idea. Hello, hello? Hello, little ball. How are you doing? And we'll meet Anne. Oh, that was a rather annoying battle fight. Not gonna lie. I really did get hit by the double sabotage from the AI. It's like the turn previous, they removed my movement speed, the campaign movement range, and this turn they, rather in the battle, they straight up wanted to murder my lord. You gotta respect it, in a way. You gotta respect the AI. It really wants to screw you over. In terms of the game not functioning. Alright, the Herald isn't in range. Just do that, and come here. Alright. Don't think we gotta worry about them. I think I can actually catch them with, And that's a lot of money.
Spoils to them, the pox.
Alright, nice. What do we... Yeah, we get a research rate from here. I don't know if that's... Yeah, that's 10%. We're actually not getting a negative in terms of research rate, but we are getting a negative in terms of income, which I don't really care about. How much does it cost to repair? Yeah, I don't really care about it. So, we'll just leave it as is. Get defenses, definitely. And I want military buildings, but unfortunately no infections. Get money, and we'll save up that slot for a military building. You can attack him. I think you should be able to auto-resolve. I don't really feel like fighting that battle manually. Like, it wouldn't be a difficult battle, it'd just be annoying. No point in fighting it. Missile resistance. Get bows, nice. And might as well get that one. Fancy assault. And yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we're more than fine. The only obsidian in miles? Yeah. I mean, Yeah, actually.
Offer
Does Cathay even have obsidian? I kind of feel like they do, but I've forgotten where. It's got to be over here somewhere, right? Landmarks, right. Obsidian. Zarnagran, the monoliths of flesh. So the next obsidian is like half the world away. Oh. And then Black Rock. It's like the next obsidian is right next to one another. So yeah, there is actually no Shinwu. Yeah, it's all the way down here. Fuck. So the next obsidian is like the entire map away. Nice. And there are like multiple of them next to one another. The game is basically teasing you. It's like, look at this thing that's really good, but you can't have it. Gee, game. Thanks for the tease.
decay brings life.
Oh, nice. This guy actually got 6 levels up from those 3 battles.
Blessed be the putrid.
Alright, I kind of feel like we are gonna turn this guy into a Demon Prince, but we're not gonna turn this guy into an exalted, Great Unclean One, because, obvious reasons, I hate Great Unclean Ones.
Coal. Warlord and conqueror.
And we'll actually give Tamurkhan or Rot Knight. This, and then we'll get
Gift from father.
the melee defense.
Daleth Castellan.
Pestilent warrior.
That... I mean, we could get the extra diplomacy. I don't think we need it, though. Sure. I kind of wish that he also buffed the Rot Knights, but I guess that's Kazak's thing. And sure, why not? I mean, technically he does buff them by giving them extra speed, but, you know. I was kind of looking for something a bit more specific. Okay, and I think we're done. Check diplomacy. So, I kind of forgot about the victory condition to kill Greece's Galties. I don't think it matters that much. We can wage war on him when he decides to break the non-aggression pact. For now, I'm kind of thinking we finish off the Conclave. Then we come over here to finish kill these Chaos Dwarfs, and maybe actually fight some real dwarfs. The only thing is, for fighting against the real dwarfs, we're gonna need some Furies. I'm not buying into the Plague Drone propaganda, by the way. Okay? It's like, I will not buy into the Plague Drone propaganda. We're not getting Plague Drones. Duggies and Furies, yes. Plague Drones and Rotflies, no. Alright, and we're pretty much done. Let's move on.
Eldest of the Fly Lord.
Lords need some love? Great Unclean Ones? You know how much love in the past we tried to give them? And you know how they repaid us? It's like, we tried to give them so much love in the past. And it's like every single time when they're supposed to perform, they eat up all the arrows in the world and ask for dessert. In the form of a untimely demise. So no, I am not giving them more chances. No. Did they buff Keepers of Secrets Lords? Yes, they did. Keepers of Secrets actually got buffs in terms of like their army buffing capacity, capability. with the Wild Seed. They don't even need a Wild Seed. It's like... You can heal them if you have, like, the Lore of Nurgle. The problem is, it's like... They just take so much damage that no matter how much you want to heal them, you're not gonna be able to heal past your healing cap.
Wipe them out.
Wipe them out, all of them. Yes. I was gonna loot knocked by, but we don't need to. We don't actually need to.
Favored of Maggot. Lay them
We got a lot of money. Alright, well that was a pretty quick end to the Chaos Dowley. Bestest, greatest armies in the region, so... Yeah, there is that. Okay, I'm gonna build defenses here. I don't think anybody will actually be able to attack us, but just in case, I'm gonna build defenses there. And I am gonna build defenses here as well. Specifically here and here. I kinda hope that Greasus doesn't decide to, when he decides to wage war, come through here, but... Based on what happened last time, we all know that that is exactly what's gonna happen. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, well that was a pretty quick turn. Did I forget something? Probably. Doesn't matter. Guess depends. I guess it depends.
Fist of the plague god.
Tribesmen, gather.
You know what? I'm actually gonna establish a belt here.
Will bring ruin.
And I'm kind of thinking of sending him over here. Just establish some cults and be prepared to teleport Tamurkhan. If we need to defend our settlements over here. Yeah, I can build this one up. I should get this, honestly. I do have the money for it currently, but it's still a bad idea.
Me joy.
Doesn't matter.
Written.
Gunpowder and faith. What about it? Great unclean ones more than demon princes? Only in your dreams. And I'm afraid to ask what demon prince visits you in your dreams.
Cultist.
I am afraid to ask.
God.
I think we all know the answer to that one, but I'm still afraid to ask.
War is defilement.
We forgot about it, it wasn't important. Probably. Get alliance with Stretch. I wonder where our local Nurgle enjoyer went. But he did say he wasn't playing anymore. Yeah, cell grinders. Not cell grinders. Warp grinders and Nurgle. Apparently, the best duo in the game. So, maybe. Maybe we can get some warp grinders. I'm not that opposed to it. Yeah, I think they're gonna do amazingly well? Not really, but we can get them. Sure. The only problem with that, though, is what do we do with it? What do we actually do with it? Like, who do we fight? Because most of our enemies are gonna be range folks now. I guess we can fight the ogres, but warp grinders aren't really that good against ogres, my lord. Epidemia is dead? Very dead. You're back? Welcome back. Barb Grinder more than Blight Boil? Yes. All the War Shrines are good for Nurgle? You mean Chaos War Shrines? Yeah. I mean, quite literally, every single Chaos War Shrine in the game is good for Nurgle. It's funny how they're not good for everybody else, but they're amazing for Nurgle. It's like the Slaanesh one especially. Like, the Slaanesh one is kind of bad for Slaanesh, really. Like, let's be real, Slaanesh one is bad for Slaanesh. The only ones that fit their respective Chaos Gods are the ones for Tzeentch and for Nurgle. Like, the Slaanesh one doesn't really work well with Slaanesh because Slaanesh is all about doing damage quickly. Like, you blow your load as quickly as possible and then move on. Whereas the Slaanesh War Shrine is like sustained damage. And the Khorne one is like even more damage on top of damage you're already not even utilizing properly. So, you really need more damage? I mean, that's the dumb question. You always want more damage. If I'm not seeing damage numbers go up, I'm not playing the game properly. So, that's a dumb question. That's like a super stupid question. It's like, why did they even ask that question?
I'll feed your poison meat to the man.
If you're not seeing damage numbers go up, you are not playing the game properly. Yes. It doesn't matter that you're overkilling. It doesn't matter that you're not making use of it. Big number equals big enjoyment. Change my mind. You can't. Kugas dead? Yeah, pretty much. You would like the stealing technology heroes off their mounts? Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't really matter that much, right? It's like how much are... We're actually not even saving anything, which is the funny part. Look. 1,389. Swap it to a chaos mount. 1,300 and wait. It is actually saving us 50. What doesn't it say? So it does actually tell us that we're saving 50. Is that another visual bug? Probably. Is that big a deal? Nah. I feel like the one for recruiting lords and rather recruiting heroes is actually a really big deal. Because a lot of people do think that you do actually pay for recruiting a lord you already recruited. Right, so this one, well, we don't have an example to showcase. But that one is actually a big deal. Whereas this one, not that big a deal. More damage, more than less damage. It's a fact, yes. Khorne one also gives ward save. Yeah, but the problem is you get it way too late. Like, if the Khorne one gave you ward save right from the start of the battle, I think that then it would have been okay. You'd still ramp up to points where you don't really use the damage, but it wouldn't be that big a deal. No, it does actually provide you with ward save. It doesn't give you physical resistance. So if we have a look for the Chaos or Shrine of Khorne, this part over here, yeah, it does give you ward save, not physical resistance. I don't know why it says damage resistance, but it's ward save. If you look at their upkeep, it's changed. You're talking about the undivided one? Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Favorite of Nurgle.
If you were talking about the undivided one,
These
fair enough.
hands value them.
I do think that one does do exactly what you said. Alright, I think we are pretty much done. Alright, let's make friends with the kids now. Unfortunately, we're playing as Nurgle. So, we don't have trading as an option. Damn! Look at those AI cheats in action. Turn 31, tier 5 settlement. Yep. That's some mighty fine AI cheats, alright. Not that I mind, honestly. That kinda makes it a lot easier for me to just, you know, get money.
Decay is here.
Vow the world.
Excuse me.
Plague bringer.
No, this guy's stealing technologies. Yep, and check diplomacy, move on. Alright. The overclick movement. You can't change the queued route anymore. Only backspace to cancel. I'm guessing only if you're in fast forward mode, no? Best undivided one is Norscan Mammoth War Shrine. Yes. Because, well, you get a mammoth. It's like, why? Oh, because it's a goddamn mammoth. Looks sexy to sack. It does. It does really look sexy to sack. The only problem is we got a defensive alliance. We need some short ally units to make a proper full-ranged army. That is exactly why I made the military alliance. I'm sort of thinking that instead of getting the Dreadquakes that are immobile, we actually get the Choo-Choo version. Which, you know, we can actually move around the battlefield and do stuff. Oh man, why am I running so much? The red line to keys your movement for next turn. Used to be able to change the path after using all of your movement. Yeah, I know. That part also irritates me. Yeah, I now understand what you're talking about. Yeah, you're completely right. That thing also irritates me. It's like, I got used to it because, you know, I just play the game a lot. But, it definitely is annoying to deal with. It definitely is very annoying to have to deal with. How annoying? Very annoying. Alright, well, the technology is gonna take a while to get to Plague Paragon. Why is it researching these ones first? Well, to be fair, it's like these ones don't help us either. Do I actually just swap over here? It's like 9 turns. Yeah, let's just swap back over there.
For the host.
Maybe Vasily was right. Maybe we should just get that. And not care too much about it. Alright, whatever.
Maggot champion.
Okay, we want to kill these guys, so let's just force march over here. Before the ogres, my lord, get there. Goddamn greases. And damn, can we just take this. Alright. Well, I guess Skarsnik got spit roasted between Thorgrim and Ungrim. Is Ungrim gonna decide to not play the game like he did when we played Imrik? Is that what's gonna happen again? Ungrim's just like, I played the game enough. I don't feel like playing the game anymore. I hope not. I hope we actually get a proper fight. Come on, Ungrim. I'm looking forward to stomping on some Slayers. I need to stomp on some Slayers. That would be lovely. Do we actually give Tamurkhan all that we could? 28% and 20%. Only 48% physical damage reduction. That's actually quite low. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else to give him. Like, I could still give him the Armor of Destiny, which is another 5%, but realistically, 5% isn't gonna change that much. I kinda hope we get the Books of Khorne. Okay, Prismatic Amplifier is actually pretty good. Just give it to him. And this, another Book of Ashur. Honestly, do you care about the Books of Ashur? I can keep them, why not? I was gonna maybe try and go for some scrap, but...
Father's love.
Surprise butt sex from the AI? Well, if I was a Slanesh enjoyer, I would definitely say something, but because I'm not... I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Each new legion
Works always
is a
power roll
blessing.
when playing Tamurkhan. Always. Ampadu is what you... He's something much smaller than you. Am I implying something? No! We stomped in some ogres as well. And the ogres are huge. Okay. It's just that Bubabolos, our lovely pet lizard, is just that big. Okay? Bubabolos is just that big. Okay? I'm not saying anybody is short or anything. I'm just saying Bubabolos is that big. Yes. Yes. Alright, I think we're done. Check diplomacy and let's just move on. Ankrum plays the game, and every campaign he just sits there. Yeah, sometimes he does actually decide to play the game. It's very rare, but it happens. And then when he does decide to play the game, he plays the game for like 5 whole turns and then quits. Careful, Slayers are like 1-to-1 Lego bricks in terms of stomping on them.
Not follow one of the 4.
That's true. That is true, yes. Plague Ogres suck ass. Slanesh wishes Plague Ogres sucked ass. Playing Malachi and Ungrim died in 15 turns. Like I said, that's happened. That he does actually play the game, but it doesn't happen often, and he doesn't play the game for that long. Am I gonna get Drissa as the B trade? I mean, I will, but it's like... Just wait until we kill these Chaos Dowie first. There will be more Chaos Dowie to kill. I promise. What's the best unit for Tamurkhan? It's like you gotta choose between Rot Knights and Plague Ogres. Plague Ogres aren't a good unit, but Tamurkhan can make them work. Whereas Rot Knights, it's like, this is what you do with Rot Knights. You have this skill over here, Relentless Pursuer that gives you an additional 10 speed. And then you recruit the Wolf, this guy, that has Fueled by Vengeance that gives you another 5 speed. And Kazak also gives bonuses to Cavalry. So you get this combination, and Rot Knights and Tamurkhan's army kind of just become unstoppable. It's like the intended army are Plague Ogres, my lord, but you can actually just do Rot Knights as well. Toad Dragons, I kind of don't like Toad Dragons. The only Toad Dragon I like is Bubebolus. Other Toad Dragons, it's like, yeah, sure, you can make a Doom Stack out of them, but you can make a Doom Stack out of every single entity in the game, so... you can make a Doom Stack out of every single entity, but the Grail Relic. So yeah, there is that. Go kill Khorne? No. I don't wanna. I don't wanna kill Khorne. Khorne didn't do anything bad to me. Come on. Then the army is Plague Ogres and Toads, but they're expensive, and Tamurkhan does everything anyway. That's also true. So who do we actually... Okay. So who do you guys think we can actually play with the mod that makes it so you can customize units? The starting army, rather. Because, like, I kind of can't really think of anybody that it would be a perfect time to, like, change up the army. You guys have any ideas? It can't be High Elves, it can't be Dark Elves, it can't be the Empire, it can't be... I mean, I guess we can play the Dowie. Actually, no, can it be the Empire? Maybe we can play Volkmar. Or Geld, but usually nobody wants to watch Geld, unfortunately.
I will bring the taint of Nurgle to them.
Geld's Dragon Breath Attack actually does some damage to Thunder Barges. You'll get shot to shit while doing it. Geld Dragons are dog shit. They die too fast. Well, I don't actually use them, so I can't really comment that much. But I'll take your word for it. What's the question? So basically, there is a mod that makes it so that when you start the campaign, you get the option to delete your starting army and re-recruit units for the exact same price, right? So for the price of your starting army, you get to choose units from your entire race. So it's like, if we started Karl Franz campaign, where he gets Reichsguard and the Kerber Greatswords, we can say, okay, we don't want these, and we instead want Outriders with grenade launchers, right? Spearmen and Wizards only, poking with magic. Yenbel or Skaven? I mean, I don't think there's a single Skaven that's like, that has a terrible starting army. It's like a good contender would be Katep, but we just did Katep, right? We actually just did Katep, so yeah, that's a no-go. Grey Shaman is best to make a great Beast and Nurgle Doom stack. Gives them buffs. Yeah, he gives them horrible regeneration, which doesn't technically work, but, you know, it's still regeneration. But you can heal your units anyway, so it's not even that big of a deal. You get 11k gold to choose units. 11k or 5k, you guys are kind of conflicting information there. spend your entire starting gold, but you wouldn't really recommend it. Not really a fan of mods or something like that. Well, either which way, we'll give it a shot and see how you guys like it or not. All right, well, I think we're done. So we are actually starting to get the bonuses from here with the research rate.
Slaughter the sheep.
So what, is the point of this just to send the hero here? Create these 2 buildings and then sit there for like 50 turns until it grows to 50 and then he can leave? I kind of feel like that's just a waste of money, but whatever. I committed to trying it out. I'm gonna try it out. Am I happy about it? No. But we'll do it anyways. I live to serve. Alright. And let's then turn. You won like a single Cadet campaign? I mean, I played Cadet the first time in Warhammer 3, to be honest. But, I won like, I mean, one. One is a relative, term. I basically started and, decided I have had enough with about 5 Cadet campaigns, maybe 6. Try random start mod, it's good fun. I tried it out. It really depends. Like last time we actually got dwarves twice, and one time we actually, you know the rats that start in not Zarnagran, Nagashzar? Yeah, we started right next to them, and I had to fight a Doomstack. And let's just say that we didn't actually end up winning that battle. So, it's funny. It's funny. But not so much that I'm willing to play it again. Nurglings sucked. People were glazing them when the game came out. Nah, Nurglings just suck in general. Nurglings sucked even when the game came out. The only thing is, it's like Nurglings were the best option you had. It's like when the game came out, Nurglings were quite literally the best option you've had. Ogres, my lord. Casualty replenishment plus 2% all region owner armies. Nice. Upkeep negative 20 for all Ogre Kingdom units, including mercenaries. Units recruited in this province have a permanent 10% umbrella defense bonus. By the way, Plus 20 melee defense on my units, which, plus 10% melee defense on my units, which have ridiculous melee defense already. Well, if you insist, game. As I said, bigger number, more experience. More fun. Does it matter that we're actually not going to be using it to its fullest? No. Why? Because it's a bigger number. And bigger numbers mean more fun.
Yes, yes.
Alright, if I join war against him, I can get a non-aggression pack.
So sneaky.
I don't want you to have this territory, by the way. And we'll try to get some warp grinders. How do I always get these kinds of locations? What do you mean? I don't always get these kinds of locations. Sometimes, maybe. Not always. Alright, we'll loot and occupy. Alright, shall we recruit another guy? Vampire Counts, Vampire Coast, or Tomb Kings? High elves, dark elves, wood elves. I think that Imric is pretty much dead. Yeah. So Imric's pretty much dead. So don't even bother with with high elf. Killing high elves. Or Imric. Let's just recruit this guy. And we'll put him inside of the Demon Prince. Yes, units recruited in this province for Nurgle. I forgot. Fuck. Does it actually work? No, I don't think it works, right? Alright, let's just see. I don't think it works. So... I can't recruit anybody that doesn't have some bonuses to, like, a level up. Okay, 35. 25. Recruit. 25. And how much do they, I'm guessing they have 24. Because he did have a level up. Yeah, why am I, changing that? Yep, so it doesn't work. Okay, cool. Hey, we got such a good location. Especially with the global recruit capacity. I also didn't register that one even. Especially for the global recruit capacity. Well, now I'm sad.
Everything rots.
It doesn't work? Yeah. You think it works for ally recruitment, but you can't recall for certain? Might have been a brief oversight they fixed. Fixed? What do you mean fixed? They didn't fix anything.
My lord's chosen.
Or more than likely, somebody opened a can of spaghetti and yeah, that was the end result.
Glorious tools of chaos.
Okay. So bounce spell. Wait, but does he even buff the... He doesn't even buff them. Wait, he doesn't actually give you regeneration. A horrible regeneration. Did you guys talk about the goat or the femur? Wait, which one of those two used to give regeneration for the entire army? Was it this guy? No. Did they remove that? Or was it the femur that gave them? I think it's probably then that the femur gave horrible regeneration, right? Gotta be. Has to be. Alright, give me some extra growth. Where is the growth? I can't see the growth. Am I blind? Okay, there we go. Found it. This, and... Sure, why not? So, infects our Nagrunt. It doesn't really matter, but, you know, maybe we can, save off a turn or two for the growth to kick in. And that should be that. Alright. Yep. We can build up this. This and this, and let's move on.
What?
At least we get the ogre-sized garrison. Good one. Femur gives regen? Okay, so it is the same. I was just confusing the femur with the goat. Ray Shaman is good for Beast and Nurgle Doom stack. Is it? But Fimmer also gives Beast and Nurgle horrible regeneration. Pretty sweet. Yeah. That sucks since they have regen by default. I don't think you heard the sarcasm in his voice. I think you have, you didn't properly hear the sarcasm in his voice. Yeah, I kind of do hate the whole implementation of stuff like that. Battle outcome is decided. You can no longer heal. I feel like that's kind of just dumb. Alright. I hate the fact that Tretch has that, but I think we can sell something else to him for it. And it looks like, it kind of looks like this is the end of Draz Hoeth. Is it? Oh, no, there he is. Alright, we see him. We see him.
Take what you can. Infect the rest.
And we get another tier 4 settlement. Well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Well, game, if you insist. Oh shit. Well,
What brings you to
listen, Thale, you better stay on your side of the Chaos Waste.
always keep
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. You better stay on your side of the Chaos Wastes. Shit, I might want to actually respect the Demon Prince.
just do that?
Respect the Demon Prince.
Herald is
And he's gonna go and defend against the Sail.
this is mine.
He'll kill, Savage Orcs later.
My power waxes.
You're a humble follower of the Great One? How did F. Fimmer ended up in Grandfather Army? I don't know. Ask the Fimmer Chieftain. Or the equivalent of.
Follower of pestilence.
Alright, well, he's got to sit there for who knows how many more turns. And just put in the skill points, and we can move on.
Plague soldier. Que axo arifus.
Yeah, Salt does actually give us... Wait, what does Salt give us, nah, I mean, that's still pretty good, but I was kinda hoping for some global buff or something. Oh well. Alright, skip and check diplomacy, move on.
Never vanquished.
Got to kill Gors for the defeat rate. You aren't wrong, but he's kind of way too far away. Can only imagine a duel between Tamurkhan and his mount versus the Glotkin. So I don't actually know what the Glotkin is. So how big is the Glotkin then? Although I'm kind of surprised that Malachi is, Well, I mean, he's actually winning. I was trying to find the proper word for what he's doing, but now he is actually just winning. Huh. Basically 3 brothers. One of them is a massive spawn, which the other 2 use as a mount. Where the fuck is Ungrim going? Well, Ungrim kind of lost his enemy, so he's, you know, decided to sleep again. Like I said, last time he activated for 2 whole turns, and then he went to sleep. So, I think we can wave Ungrim night-night. Okay. Well, that's a bit rude. I did say we were gonna kill you, but, you know, you don't have to make up my mind even harder. It's like, I'm already determined to kill you. You don't have to convince me anymore. Oh, he's... Wait! Ungrim's actually taking away, Tretch's settlements. Also, I'm actually surprised how many more settlements, Dresshoed actually has. Wow. Dresshoed actually has a lot of settlements. Alright, I'm kind of curious to see if I can't auto-resolve with, Or actually, do I even try an auto-resolve? Why not actually try and fight it manually? It's like, really, why not just try and fight it manually? I can get, I got a Chaos War Shrine of Nurgle, right? With the Cult of the Nurgle. Let's get some more regular Chosen to hold the line for even longer. And maybe some Beasts of Nurgle? Nah, I don't think we need some Beasts of Nurgle. But like 2 more... Or maybe even more, and these guys specifically? Or did I save them for Tamurkhan? Not actually sure.
grows. Burrow deep like a maggot in flesh.
Burrow deep like a maggot in flesh. Sounds like you have some experience with that. What do you guys think? Does he have some experience with that? I'm not sure. Sounds like there is quite a bit of experience going on right there. Alright. Give you the Prismatic Amplifier, Talisman of Preservation, or Potion of Healing, and... well, I mean... could just give you the Helm of Disc. Actually, why does it matter? It quite literally doesn't. Alright, declare war. And this will have to be a battle fought. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
We'll win.
Sure. I guess. Is it because of the chaos? Chosen Nurgle? Chaos. Probably. But, yeah, that's weird. Malachi usually turtles in your games? I mean, in my games, he usually just dies. He doesn't even turtle, he's just dead. But in this situation, Malachi did actually wake up. Malachi woke up and chose violence. Like that. I like it when the Dowie wake up and choose violence. If you don't wake up and choose violence early on in the morning, why wake up at all?
Blessed with disease.
Why wake up at all? What's the point of waking up if you're not gonna have any violence? Alright, well, that's a lot of our money. I'll be fine. Okay, some growth here, and we should be done. Alright, skip and move on. Kissed Astragoth goodbye, he did? Nah, with the power of Khorne, Astragoth will triumph over Malachi. Trust. Trust in the power of Khorne. Best armor, rear plate. Green item, 15% ward save. Yep. I don't know why they made that one into a green one, but sure, I'm not complaining. Oh, he has Scar Blood Wrath. Nice. Does he also have the monkey? Where's the monkey? Gotrek possessed him. Malachi? Well, it could be that Gotrek woke him up. I don't think that Gotrek possessed him. Malachi still shoots a gun. And Gotrek hates guns. Gotrek hates rain. Gotrek hates trees. But most of all, Gotrek hates elves. Disgusting, filthy elves. And you know what the problem is? The problem is that Imric is dead. And it's the Chaos Dowie that took him out. So now that's a grudging against the Chaos Dowie for killing elves before we could. A wrong that needs to be righted. Yes. If they had cream corn in Serbia, he would renounce corn and convert? What the hell's cream corn? What? Armin lost your short dwarf. Gotrek, weak. No, he didn't. What are you talking about? He lost to a statue and thankful. He did lose to a goddamn statue, and whoever wrote that, I hate you. I hate you so much. But he didn't lose to Gotrek. Unless he lost to Gotrek in the last 3 books of Gotrek and Felix, which I'm not gonna read. I am not gonna read the last 3 books of Gotrek and Felix.
Lay them to waste.
Okay. I'm not fighting the siege, by the way. I'm just not.
Strike my host.
Boom.
Fall upon their ranks.
Can I even win that siege? I don't even know if I can win that siege. And if I could, it would probably be such a pain that it would not even be worth fighting. It's like, even if I could win that siege, it would probably be so painful that it would not even be worth fighting in the end.
Maggot can decides.
Wait, why is this guy named Grandfather? What? Wait, this guy's quite literally just named Grandfather. What? Did, is Papa Nurgle paying us a visit and we don't even know? Is this like an incognito visit? He's like, let me visit my, my children. But I can't make it obvious that it's me. I know, we'll use an alias. Call ourselves Grandfather. Nobody will be the wiser. Huh. Nobody will be the wiser. Alright, well, Grandfather it is. Who could that be? Alright, we'll just besiege. They're probably gonna drag in another army and attack. If they don't attack, I'm gonna have to fight it next turn. But I really don't want to fight it. Like, I really don't want to fight this battle.
A gift from father.
Like, if this battle is at all avoidable, please. Please.
Cultists of the plague god.
America's dead? Everybody's dead. Great Khorne abomination. All American kids are forced to eat.
A fine host
But we
of
love
war,
sieges.
if I were
Yeah.
inclined.
So wait, what even is Queen Khorne? What? Did Felix dirty? In the books? I mean, it's like the problem I have with the books is that the first 5 are... Actually, no. The first 3 are great. Then for the next 3, which are of the same author, then for the next 3, it's kind of like, it's not really that good. There we go. Like, it kind of starts getting stale, right? Because, like, I kind of feel like they fucked up the story a little bit. They didn't know what to do after the first 3 books. And it's like, the story starts getting super stale, especially with the whole love quarrel between Ulrika and Felix. Like, I kind of hated that. But then after they swap authors, like, it becomes a completely different sort of story. Like, it's the same characters and everything, but they don't really feel like they're the same characters. And then after they swap the author again, then it just becomes complete and utter trash. You know, it's like... It feels like 3 different versions of the same characters. And they just don't work. Okay, what did I do? Oh, there we go. Whoops. That's fine. Manfred killed Felix's love, Christine. Shocker. Well, it's not actually Manfred. It was just a guy named Manfred. And it wasn't Manfred von Karstein. It was just Manfred. I guess somebody really hates people named Manfred. But it wasn't Manfred von Karstein. It was just some other shitty Manfred. Cinematic camera? No, actually, it was low camera. Which I didn't even know that it worked that way. But, yeah. I never really fidgeted around with the camera settings. That was kind of weird. So, yep. Pup Nurgle, rather, Kugath, be dead.
Crush them.
F's for Kugath.
Pestilence.
I will spread a plague in your name, Kugath. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. We will spread that lovely, lovely plague for you.
Children always best children.
Also, Gorse, that's the wrong unit spam. Wait, what's he spamming?
What?
No zombies! 0 out of 10 army.
Crypt key.
It's like if he had these units and a single zombie in the army, that would have been a 10 out of 10 army. Because he just can't beat the zombie spam. But he has actual units? Disgusting. Actual units and no zombies. Disgusting. I feel dirty just looking at that sort of army. And I'm playing Nurgle, that's saying stuff. It's like, shit, we're playing Nurgle, that's saying stuff. Aw, oh, come on, Stretch, you filthy rat.
You keep...
Did you have to? It's like you're at war with Ongrim. Go do something with Ongrim. Why are you taking this territory away from me?
Stop! Halt! Stay
Can I
right.
trade
I come to you. My terms only.
Fortress of Warag for Darkhold? Yes, and he's gonna pay me for it. All right.
Good, good.
Now the only question is, do I actually... What do I do? Do I go for killing the Slanesh degenerates? Because every other... I mean, Tzeentch degenerates are way too far away. But do we go for killing the Khal? I think we go kill the Khal, right? Alternatively, we could go over here. Start killing everybody over here. Go say hi to Skarbrand, maybe. I think he'd appreciate a visit. I think he would appreciate us visiting him.
Guamon.
I think. Doesn't mean he will, but maybe. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't.
We roar chaos.
I don't know what to do with him. Yeah, out of everybody, I kind of feel like this guy really is the worst. The only thing he actually is like a replenishment hero and nothing more. Alright, let's go for this. And I think we're done.
Champion.
Gotta get revenge for Kugath? Alright, well, if we gotta get revenge for Kugath, that means we're going inside of Cathay. And we're gonna go inside of the Khal.
Up through.
Alright, we can automate him.
Everything rots.
Actually, no, get blood carcass.
Sickness is delight.
This. Alright, give me this. Well, no more infections, unfortunately. How many turns? So, in 3 turns, we gotta get 400. Hopefully we do. And let's just move on. He is overcasted Pit of Shades and replenishment. He has greater arcane conduit for no reason. Are you telling me a random Fimir shithead has greater arcane conduit? And Teclis, the greatest mage alive, does not? I see some, a little bit of injustice over here. Did I see the Glotkin model? I think I did, but I don't remember it. Inside of who? Who?
It is better to be by the Maggot Lord's side than in
What?
his path.
What are you talking about? This item reduces overcast cost by 25%. Does it? I'll actually check. Shit, that's a lot of dwarf army. Where are you going, Ungrim? Calm down, boy. Shit, I'm sorry for saying you're not doing anything. Yeah, I think Ungrim is out for a little bit of a reckoning. Calm down, Ungrim. Calm down. Alright, what do we do then? Just abandon this place and go over here? Probably. Still a little bit afraid of, Ungrim randomly waking up and, deciding to declare war on me. I am a little bit afraid of that. Alright, let's force march back over here. This guy can come over here.
I refuse.
This guy... I don't actually know what to do with him. Come over here. Scout out what the Dowie are doing. What the Dowie doing? I completely forgot about this guy. Whoops. Alright, and this guy can finally move on to a different region because we've finally spread enough Nurgle corruption over here. So we're getting 10 research. Like, I really don't think that's worth it, is it? Like, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Kinda doubt it. Alright, you can come over here and encamp. And you can come over here and camp. Can these two actually deal with this? I'm not so sure. I'm not gonna give them a plague because I kind of need the infections. Nothing. Let's just get the Chosen and... Yeah, no, just the Chosen. I don't think anything here will be good for fighting against vampire counts. And that should be that. That should be that. Maybe I could get a couple of heroes. Plagueist? Sure.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Because it's just a cripple? He's not a powerful mage or something? Duh. Oh. Is that it?
Champion.
Well, that makes me sad. Well, he is the knife here, after all. Best landmark incoming region for flies. You just make an army of flies for shits and giggles. Might as well. Might as well make an army of flies for shits and giggles. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? It's gonna die the first time we fight a battle? Easy come, easy go. Tormentor better? Maybe. I'm gonna go for the landmark that gives Plague Bearers extra battle healing cap, and maybe make an army. Maybe not. We'll see. I thought I fixed this. You level up Kugath to be a good melee fighter. Well, I kind of think that you have to level him up to be a good melee fighter first, before getting too much into spellcasting. Because you already start out with a spellcaster. So what you actually do is get the damage over time effect. Pestilent Decay. You get Pestilent Decay and yeah, you somehow have a pretty good time. Okay, is it? I see the problem. Okay, I think I fixed it now. Alright, now I think it's fixed. Whoops. Get HP and mortis and ammo and melee defense? Yes. Especially the HP. You know, I never actually got around to making Kugath into a 30,000 HP monster. I always thought it was really cool, but I never really got around to it.
A fine host.
Trying to complete all skill lines for lords. Blue, red, and yellow. Ah, shit. What's it called? I mean, look, it's like for the spellcaster line, I just started, right? I start like, I basically get a point here, and 2 points here. That's all I need for Kugas to be casting. Sometimes I don't even get it, right? Sometimes I don't even start this this line. I just go straight down the melee line. But if I do start the spellcaster line, I just go 1 point here, 1 point here, 2 points here, and that's all you need. Realistically, that's all you are gonna need in a yeah. All right, give me back my demon prince. I kind of miss some money. I'm kind of missing a little bit of cash. Gonna need a talisman of preservation. He's gonna need... Oh, what's he gonna need? Null plate? Might as well. Magic amplifier. How about a crown of command? Alright, so what do we get for fighting against Norska? Uncle Frunkle, Rotting Raiders, and Noxbringer. I feel like those are gonna be top tier for when dealing with Norska. And we're gonna need a couple of Marauders just for that trashy front line. I feel like that's what we're gonna need. Alright, we're also gonna need to declare war on...
Good.
Him.
I am idiotic.
Idiotic? Well, how dare you? Nothing, I'm gonna go capture Kugas territory with Tamurkhan. And these two... Ah, shit, that's how it works? I didn't think that's how it works. Fuck. Wait, because we're out on sea, we're technically not inside of our province, which then nullifies this effect over here, and we don't get the upkeep negative 25%. Shit. Shit.
An opportunity, yes, yes. Shall we make promise oath? I loyal, trust me.
I loyal, trust me. Yeah, I don't trust you at all, Tretch, but if you want to be my vassal bitch, then sure.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Alright, alright.
The slayer in me seeks death.
Now all we need to...
My slayer.
Oh shit, Who's his biggest threat? I'm his biggest threat. Yay. You guys ready for that war declaration?
Where endeavors shall be brought to ruin. Rotten to the core.
Rotten to the core.
Takes time.
Even champions tire.
Alright, well, this cannot be auto-resolved because, well, there's more stuff to kill over the end turn. So we're gonna have to fight it manually. So, who's up for a siege? Kugas died? You guys are so surprised that Kugas died. Kugas dies non-stop. Revives in Dragon Tooth's Landing. He's loyal, you trust him? You trust Stretch Craventail? I just look up at the ceiling so that nothing falls on you, but yeah, sure. If you trust Tretch Craventail, all the power to you. His friends call him Braventail. Tretch the Brave. Tretch the Mighty. Tretch the Totally Not will stab you in the back as soon as you're not looking. He has no friends. It's cruel. Ah, you sent me the model on Discord. When did you say so? But yeah, that's a big boy. Yeah, that's actually such a cool model as well. Holy. That is actually such a cool model. I mean, it doesn't actually look like he's gonna be bigger than Tamurkhan, but yeah, that'd be a battle between the Colossi. A battle for the ages. One fat boy riding a tow dragon, and another just fat boy riding fat boys. Or other way around. Fat boys riding a fat boy. Yes. What I... Oh, nice. I actually took the... Oh, but he's on a... He's on that mount. Tempted to make a dick pic joke right now.
Putrefy.
I see the taint of Slaanesh runs deep. The taint of Slaanesh runs deep. I like how the first spell we cast, victory is already in our grasp. Taint of Slaanesh runs deep everywhere, but here in particular? What do you mean here in particular? I do everything I can to make you guys see the error of Slaanesh, but you guys just don't want to listen. You guys, it's like, you guys just dive head first in that Slaanesh taint. You're just ignoring all the warning signs. It's like I keep telling you, don't go for the Slaanesh 2C, and you keep going for it. How am I to blame at that point? Well, luckily this siege isn't a particularly annoying one. Graveguard? Alright, I'm kind of thinking that, they'll take army losses soon. There we go. I would submit in the first ring of seduction in Slaanesh's realm? Hell no, I wouldn't even step foot in Slaanesh's realm. Fuck that. You like to kill main burn as much as the guy, it's not you. Hmm. That's pretty good for demons. Unfortunately, this army ain't filled with demons.
Say gold.
Alright, you come over here. Yeah, I already told you to come over here. And I guess we're just done. The only problem is, what do we do about this shit? I'm kind of thinking of just getting marauders. Like, basic bitch marauders. That still hurts the economy, but... whatever. And I'm gonna need... so wait, what's... Oh, I don't have capacity for Plague Ridden. Fuck. Well, in that case, I'm gonna need one of these guys, and Diabolic Splendor is not really that bad, so let's just get him.
With disease.
I mean, look, if they're gonna fight a siege, then maybe I should get one of these and put them inside of here. Yeah, the money is looking terrible, but I think that might actually help out quite a bit. And yeah, I don't think there's anything left for us to do.
Plague ridden.
Cultist of the Plague God.
The Fly Lord's chosen.
What? 6 losses? No. There is no meaning behind it. Don't look too deep into it, okay? There's no meaning behind the number 6 in our campaigns. Okay? Absolutely none. The fact that it's always there is just a coincidence. It is just a coincidence. It is Tzeentch trying to manipulate you into believing something that is stupid and obviously not true, okay? Just like how Tzeentch manipulated Skarbrand into attacking Khorne, Tzeentch is currently manipulating you guys. It's like, don't get manipulated by Tzeentch. Stop it. You're better than this. Marauders in this economy? Yeah, terrible. Leaving the uncle and Noxbringer. The Red Eaters. Alright then. Or Soul Grinder. Regiment of Renowned Soul Grinder destroys ammo. I know, but it's not actually as useful as you might think. Like, I tried to use that function multiple times. I don't even know if it's good in multiplayer, but I never really got any good use out of it. It's like, if the Regiment of Renown destroyed ammo, like, one shot destroyed, like, a third, or maybe even half the ammo, I feel like then it would have been fine, but it's like it destroys 1 or 2 ammo. Which, if a unit has 20 to 30 ammo, it's not gonna matter unless you hit it a lot. And if you're hitting it a lot, then you're probably already killing it, so it's like, what's the point of removing the ammunition? You know? It's just something that's like, it's a unique feature, but it's not actually a useful one. Can Festus create the Noxbringers? I don't actually know. I don't know any Nurgle lore. I don't like Papa Nurgle. I don't know any Nurgle lore, I don't know any Slaanesh lore, and I don't know any Tzeentch lore. The only lore I know is the lore of Khorne. Matters versus Goblin Hewers? Yeah, but it's like they have like 2 ammo. And you literally just go into melee with them and kill them. So who cares? They're not... Ah, shit. That's a lot of armored skin wolves. AI, you might want to fuck off, please. AI, can I interest you in a whole bunch of fuck off, please?
Tamurkhan, eat death, life. Bring pestilence.
All right, vengeance for Kugath.
Spoils to them, the pox.
And the economy is already recovering.
Take it well.
I mean, that's a lot of shit, but we can deal with shit.
Cultist, let our feet blister.
Alright, I'm debating. Do we try and attack here or not? I kind of feel like we actually do have to. I kind of feel like we do have to. That's the problem. I don't want to, but we do have to. If I don't, they're gonna try and go for the undefended territory like the AI loves doing. But if I do, I don't think I can win because just way too much. It's just way too much.
I am more than just a leper in armor.
I am more than just a leper in armor. Honestly, that's not that bad of a line. Oh, is he not? Yeah, no, he is being reinforced. Just can't see it properly. I mean, it's not actually telling me. Maybe he's not even being reinforced. What do I still have in terms of regiments or renown? Okay, I need money to be able to fight this, and I'm gonna use a plague on him. But first of all, I need money. Grandfather, let's see you perform. I mean, I could just auto-resolve it, but I feel like we're gonna get a much better result if I fought him manually. You can do enough damage, they can't keep pushing. That's why I have to fight it, yeah. But I don't think I can win. Something about getting crushed by a statue, tell us the story again. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. If you wait, it'll be 3v1. Yeah, I mean, we kind of can't really wait, but it's like, if I attack, I'm probably gonna have to retreat off the battlefield, and the only problem then is gonna be, did I do enough damage for them to lose the second battle or not? That's gonna be the issue, but I think we can, we'll figure it out. I just gotta go to the toilet real fast. Be right back. Denial is a hell of an emotion. What do you mean? I'm not denying anything. Huh. What the hell do you mean? He's actually on foot. Isn't he supposed to be on a chariot? Well, it doesn't matter. We got a lot of winds of magic. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a lot of spellcasting potential inside of a blob, but this will have to do. No, he's flying. Fuck. Alright, stay on the ground. Alright, we are mostly just chosen, so I highly doubt that they can do damage to us. And we're just gonna summon one of these. And summon one of these. And watch them lob some rocks at the enemy. Excess is also a form of desire. Just like denial. How is denial a form of desire? I don't get what you're talking about. Oh, is this one not lobbing rocks? Man, get in range and start lobbing some rocks. What did I summon you for? Or is the gluttonous excess? The avaricious excess? The sloth excess? Why always just lustful, prideful, and wrathful excess? Because those are the most fun, I'm guessing. I'm guessing. I don't actually know. Tiger's rock? Wow. Oh, now this guy's not in range. I was like, why are you not lobbing any rocks at the enemy? Well, you don't have a lot of time left on this world. Start lobbing them rocks. "99 speed. I highly doubt that he has that amount of speed, but might as well try and use him. You get any value? Okay, this guy got a relatively decent amount of value. Kind of missing everything, but hey. We already have graces for greed. I mean, that's true. And speed. Yeah, I forgot about speed. Greases should be a Slanesh Lord, confirmed. I'm not gonna comment anything. I'm not gonna comment about anything. No commenting about anything needed. Praise Slanesh? The hell? Isn't it a little bit late for praising Slanesh? I feel like praising Slanesh was at the beginning of the stream. What do you mean? What the hell is this?
Worshipper of disease.
Putrefy. Spreading fester.
Are they gonna go for him in melee? Oh nice, they're actually... Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend landing inside of a blob of Chosen, but you do you, AI. You do you. Yeah, so landing inside of a blob of Chosen, how's that going for you?
Tainted one.
Must be a fun time. Praising Slanesh is eternal, is it? Is it really?
Putrefaction.
I'm gonna have to press down on that one. Slanesh, ruler of Nehekara. Tetra! That's not Slanesh.
Decompose. The rocks rises.
Mean.
Herald.
Okay, we do actually have the Nurgle lore passive, so let's just use that a little bit. I know that we have a Chaos War Shrine of Nurgle, but it's actually taking a long time to what's the word? Charge up. So we're gonna have to kill him a little bit with the lore passive. Just a little bit, not a lot. And keep casting Spear Leech on them. Unfortunately, I don't want a Purple Sun have it, you know, come back and bite me in the ass. So we'll just do it like this. Alright, is that War Shrine charged up? Like, what's happening? Okay, Bale Player, we don't want that coming into melee with us, so trying to kill it. Yeah, if the Marauders want to run away, let them. Who cares? The Chosen of Slanesh. Fuck. Now you guys got me saying Chosen of Slanesh. Grandfather's Chosen, not Slanesh Chosen. God damn it. Yeah, you guys had me saying Chosen of Slanesh there for a second. What the hell? Okay, I knew that was gonna be bad. I didn't think it'd be this bad. Okay, where is the guy that can summon stuff? There we go. Yeah, we really gotta get rid of those. I said it, no! Yeah. It was an accident, I swear! I swear, Your Honor, I'm innocent. I'm innocent in this. Someone say Hail Slanesh? No. I'm not hiding it. What do you mean I'm not hiding it anymore?
Decompose. Walking rot.
What do you mean?
Unputrefying foot. Mr. Boys. Burst. Rot barrel.
There we go. Alright. I was worried there for a second, but I didn't need to be. Nice. Who wants to see a Sigvald stream? Not me. I wouldn't want to watch a Sigvald stream. I mean, you guys wouldn't want to watch it either, right? Nobody wants to watch Sigvald. Sigvald sucks. I'm not gonna say what he sucks, but he sucks. Called a Freudian slip. What's a missed part 1 of Tamur Badass? But Kislev when? I was actually maybe gonna play Kislev. We haven't played Kislev in a while. I mean, if we did play Kislev, who would actually be good to play with the whole, changing up the starting army? I probably wouldn't. It's like, I don't really want to play Kislev with the mods, because I don't think it's gonna benefit them. I want to play somebody that will benefit from the mods. I'll still have to figure out who has, like, a shitty starting army. Or did we just figure that out right now? What are the odds that we can actually attack him and still have enough movement to encamp? Please tell me that the odds are not 0. Serena Catherine of Kislev? Yeah, the odds were in fact 0. Alright, run back.
Sickness.
You'll be fine.
Light.
Woo!
Never.
Never.
That's a lot of armies you got there, Gorst. I mean, if Tamurkhan was there, I'd be like, yes, please. More stuff to stomp on. But Tamurkhan ain't there. And I'm a little bit afraid. I'm just a tad bit afraid. Okay, we're gonna need an AKS War Shrine of Nurgle. And maybe some Beasts of Nurgle. Let's say 4. Ooh. Ooh, where'd the money go? Where'd the money go? Alright, well, this has gotta be fought. Yeah, I thought you would reinforce. No mods, pure pain, please. Grandma's Stanky Spider. Well, we did actually play Grandma's Stanky Spider recently. The only thing is that the internet kinda didn't hold out, so maybe we could revisit her. Not sure though. You love watching me suffer? A true Slanesh enjoyer, eh? Worse is hard. Grow my beard out a bit. And I kind of look like a Stalton. I'd have to grow it out quite a bit. I'd also have to grow out my hair. Go full hobo style, but I don't really feel like doing either. Boris is easy once you kill Archean. You think people overrate how hard it is? These starting bear riders can kill all the doggos Archean here. Horde? What? I think Cathay is the best. I don't think so, because Cathay... look, Cathay might have really boring units, but I kind of just prefer to use the boring units. Like, I don't want to use the Iron Hail Gunners. Alright, let's actually just... let's see the contenders for the mod, shall we? A tough battle is awaiting us. But let's just see
I command here.
who would be a top contender
King
for
of Bretonia.
changing up their starting army.
No
Alberic might be a top contender because fuck foot squires.
I am the Fae.
And a face fine.
For Bretonia.
Ah, she's fine. I'm never playing Luan, by the way. We just played a Beastman. Chaos Dowie, we just played a Chaos Dowie. Nope.
Alfan will be mine.
I mean, realistically, Dark Elves get their units at tier 2. Phaser tier 2, so it's like, who cares?
To war.
The Dowie.
I am the
Iron Hammer.
I guess we can change up, like, Belagar's army a little bit.
The White Dwarf. Master Rune Lord. Who am I?
But everybody else starts with a pretty good army. Maybe just this gyrocopter brimstone guns.
Empire's blessing, chosen of Sigma.
I mean, even the Empire starts with good armies. Fuck Marcus Wolfhard, by the way.
Death
No.
would be such an...
Nah.
Master of...
I'm the one true gift. Ha!
It's like, if I had to, I would replace this and these 3 units, but everything else looks pretty good.
I am true power.
Yeah, definitely would replace this one.
I got
Yeah, we're not playing greenskins. High elves,
fight
not
for
playing
the
high
greater
elves.
good.
Skulls.
You know what I would do for Khorne factions? Skull Crusher, Skull Crusher, Skull Crusher, Skull Crusher, Skull Crusher, Skull Crusher, Skull... More Skull Crushers, please.
Only I keep chaos at bay.
Yeah, we'll do Kislev, Pure Pain. Nope. Nope.
I am the eternal
We're just playing him.
challenger.
Alright, what about Ogres, my lord?
Ultimate tyrants.
Like, we could do something like,
Drag. The ceaseless.
or Greases, maybe?
Got in the land.
I don't know what, but we could do something like for greases. You guys down for a bit of greases? Wood elves are a contender. Wood elves are definitely a contender, but I don't like playing wood elves.
No one controls.
Skaven are fine for the most part.
Weapons.
Especially the ones that actually matter.
Always hungry.
It's like Skaven are fine for the most part. It's like if I had to choose like Slanesh, I would actually replace the devotees and the champions for the boob snakes. It's like I would replace these for the boob snakes. That's what I would do. But the Mask and the Kari have pretty okay armies. It's like, Kadep would be a top contender to just replace the Hyrule Titan. Because, like, the Hyrule Titan suck. Kalita's fine. Ark is fine.
The vampire code.
Come.
With the vampire counts, it doesn't matter.
There'll be a reckoning.
And with the Warriors of Chaos, it doesn't matter.
Shield
So it's like,
of
what
Uncle
else
Lauren.
would be a top contender? Grease is Goltis, maybe. But I don't know what kind of army we can build for him. Alberic the Bordalo. Belagar Ironhammer. And the Kala. Those are like the contenders, but I'm not sure if I want to play the Kala again. Plus we just played Slanesh. I mean, the Empire is definitely like a top contender though. But they all have pretty good starting armies. It's like the reason why I would want to play the Empire would be to get Bordermen. No, I'm not playing Sigvold. Greases is greasy, fuck him. Mask has an OP starting army? I mean, true. Skull Crush Man? I mean, Skulldigger doesn't have that bad of a starting army. It's not amazing, but it's not that bad. What else are End Turn Simulator? Yes, they are. Hey, Slanesh. Where the hell did that praise Slanesh come from? What? We're not praising Slanesh on this stream, I can tell you that much. For sure. Right, guys? No praising Slanesh. What's the map like? Is it a choke point battle by any chance? Not even close. Alright. Well, is this gonna be a fun battle? Probably not. Is it gonna be intense? Yes. Is it gonna be annoying? Yes. Are we gonna win? I don't know. Do you like the guy's chess piece? It's very stylish. Volkmar? Yeah, it's kind of cool. The Jade Griffin. I don't know any of the lore behind it, but I believe it's a piece of warpstone. And for somebody to be wearing a piece of warpstone on their chest, like that's the biggest Giga Chan move you can make. It's like, holy! Why the hell are you not a chaos spawn at the moment? It's like, how the hell are you not a chaos spawn? Alright, this is gonna have to do, but I have a feeling that our Marauders are just gonna run away. I have a bad feeling that our Marauders are just gonna run away, so fuck. If they do, we're kind of fucked. If they don't, we're in a pretty good spot. Hey, didn't I take the, Okay, I'm gonna need some big brain explanation as to why they did this. Why were they even touching Nurgle? I don't, wait. I have so many questions. So why did they separate Purple Sun from the rest of the skill lines, but leave Spare Leech? I'd be fine if they were like, what?
To stop. Chaos comes. Over there. Interesting.
I'm so confused right now. My confusion is immeasurable.
Striding out. Accept.
Also, I forgot to give him a potion of healing, didn't I? Fuck. Fuck.
Over there.
We are the plague. Despair in tow.
Witness me. Gods.
Plague.
I don't want to take the bait.
Yet to stop.
The plague lords
It doesn't matter if they're Spare Leeching them because they regenerate, so they're fine.
with toxic.
Alright, they're taking the bait. Or are they? Doesn't actually look like it. Fuck. Alright, we should be able to murder them in like 2 seconds before they even get a chance to dish any damage to us. And I should have gone over there to cast spells. I don't think it would have mattered that much though.
Ready to defy.
The mouse died. There we go.
We are the plague.
Oh, we did actually end up losing a model. Wow. That's not good for us. How did they actually manage to end up killing a model?
Plague and filth. Sent by darkness.
Maybe I should have actually come here to cast Purple Sun. I didn't think I'd need to because of the armored skin wolves. It's like, I'm not gonna be able to do damage to them, but apparently I probably could have. How much money do you want to rename the channel to Castle Slanesh?
The plague lords.
Keep in mind, you're all gonna start praising Khorne. I mean, that's tempting now. Fuck. If that's what gets you guys to start praising Khorne, but I wouldn't.
Glorious mutilation.
I wouldn't.
The plague father.
I am ascended within my power. This
Forward. It brings mal.
striding out.
Somehow Manfred is to blame? Probably. I mean,
Sickly scheme.
how? I'm not sure, but if you dig deep enough, probably. Oh, this guy's completely isolated. Wait, I think we can kill him with the Demon Prince.
With toxic intentions. Spreading ruination. Sent
If there
by
weren't berserkers
darkness.
here, I would have just engaged on them.
For the fly
Because
lord.
there are berserkers, I don't think we can afford to.
The plague lord's wrath. Despair in tow.
Alright, try and hit him.
Serve the plague father. Close on the sheep. Spreading ruination.
Okay.
Rupture.
Nice, good hit, good hit.
Forward. Where the fly lord
Yes.
commands. Despair in tow.
Hey, wait, aren't these guys supposed to have perfect vigor?
Ready to defile.
I thought these guys were supposed to have perfect vigor. Shit.
All shall die.
Shit, that doesn't work for me. Look at me, glorious. Can't say I don't like that voice line.
Wanton slaughter.
Spreading ruination. We are the plague. Forward. Move.
mean, luckily they don't have anybody that can cast Searing Doom or Gehenna's Golden Hound, so we should be fine for the most part, I think. Kill everyone without a beard! Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I mean, okay, these guys did get a lot of value, but I don't think they paid themselves off, did they? And with the Skin Wolves coming, I think they're just dead. I think we gotta cut our losses and run. Oh, that actually hits me more than hits them. Fuck. But yeah, no, they were fucked either which way. Alright, they did do a good amount of damage, but nowhere near enough to actually say they were good. And I can't pull them out because they're just gonna get fucked. Like, no matter what I do, they're just gonna get fucked. Still, they're still getting value. I don't think they paid themselves off.
The throne requires.
Nice. You know what I should, I couldn't have given to him. Although I could have, actually. Maybe. If I gave him the Engineer's Knapsack, maybe these guys would have done, like, 90% of the work for this battle. Also, this guy was shooting at random stuff. Good job. Well, I mean, technically, good job to me for not noticing, but whatever. Can you move it in the back? And start shooting at them again. Look at me and despair.
Of course.
Okay, I don't think we need to be focusing on the Skin Wolves. I mean, hitting them is not a bad idea at all, but let's just focus on the Marauder Horsemen, because they're a big, easy target, and also focus on the... Trolls, because the Trolls are a bigger issue. And we're really, Okay, what if we started shooting the air? Okay, focus on the Norse Trolls. I'm just gonna Purple Sun. Please don't backfire. Please don't backfire. Please don't backfire. Alright, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Oh, no. No, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, we were blessed by Zinch there. Oh boy, were we blessed by Zinch right there. Like, holy, I don't think we could have been blessed by Zinch even any more than how much we were right there. Alright, I mean, the Marauders are holding, but how long will they hold out for? And then do one of these. Nurgle infuses him! Come on, Uncle Frunkle, you can do it.
Blisters, favors, whipping sauce. Acceptable.
Come on, Uncle Frunkle, I believe in you. Dude, I really hate how we just can't focus the enemy.
Yes. Striding out.
Alright, another purple stun right there. Alright, I'm really happy that the Marauders are holding. Yeah, that one was not a good purple sun, but still. There's something to nothing. Can you shoot them? For Hashut! For Nurgle! We gotta remind Papa Nurgle to thank Hashut for lending us the firepower. Nope, that ain't working. Can we shoot at them?
Of course. Over there. Bring it to life.
Yeah, we don't have any more winds of magic or good spells. I mean, this is all that's left down is the grind. I don't think that I can keep the Demon Prince here. I'm gonna have to pull him out. Oh, somehow he takes so much damage. Okay, as long as he doesn't die, we're fine. I know that him being away from the army is not a good thing, but we don't have much of an option. It's like all that's left now is the grind. If we can win, great. If not, well, we can die trying. Now we're gonna run away if we can't win the grind. Can you shoot them? Come on, just try and shoot them. Alright, Uncle Frunkle will have another heal left to him. But he doesn't have anything else remaining. Yeah, they basically pushed us all the way up against the border of the map. Are we actually replenishing Winds of Magic? I don't think we are, right? But I thought I had 7 Winds of Magic. Maybe the passive for the Lore of Death was being active. Alright, this is fully charged up, so oh, there we go. Armor loss is nice. Woo! Nothing beats the blob. Nothing beats Papa Nurgle's blob. There we go. Papa Nurgle be praised. Alright, try and hunt this guy down if you can. I'm actually surprised we won that quickly. I don't think we'd I thought we would have to kill even more of them, but I guess not. Nice. Gambled and won? Indeed. That was a calculated risk and it paid off. Yep. Then again, it's like, we did have Papa Nurgle's blessings. With Papa Nurgle's blessings, I guess anything's possible. Yeah, there is no way we can catch this guy. Everything's possible except catching this guy. Oh well. It is what it is. Are you getting the heal? Yes, you are. You are. Oh, but these guys are bugged out and they're damaging us. Alright, end the battle. Infantry Regiment of Renown. Great blob abilities. Yes, so the spawn of Nurgle or whatever they're called. Future spawn, I don't remember. They have the -5 or melee attack aura around them. So it's basically like they have glittering scales. Didn't even feel it. Well, I mean, unfortunately we did lose the Rot Knights. That sucks massively, but hey, the rest of it is pretty good. Papa Nurgle is second best after Slanesh? No. Papa Nurgle himself is second best after Khorne. Yes.
To the victor. Go the
Khorne's the best. And if you believe otherwise, you're wrong.
true demonic glory.
Ugh. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think these guys were that useful. I was kind of thinking of getting something else for from the Chaos Dowie, but I don't know what. Like a Dreadquake with Nuke Blob. Ugh. It's like the entire Chaos Dowie unit roster is just not compatible with Nurgle. Like nothing here would be of use to us. That's the problem. I didn't lose them. I killed them. No, I didn't kill them. Nurgle's blessings upon me? No, thank you. I do not need Nurgle's blessings right now. Absolutely no. Papa Nurgle can go bless somebody else, as long as it's not me. Choo-choo? I mean, choo-choo wouldn't be bad. But they don't have the, they don't let us recruit it.
First, our father
Bless me?
requires
Thanks.
prayer.
One of the bulls? I mean, the bulls wouldn't be terrible, but they take 2 turns to recruit, that's the problem. I mean, they wouldn't really be terrible to get. The only thing that the
demonic host.
Why am I getting 20 per turn? Events, local province. Ah, nice.
Plague written.
It's like the bulls would probably be the only thing that we could make use of, because they are tanky and we can heal them, so it does work with Papa Nurgle, but we're not gonna be able to buff him up. Kinda like a little bit of a problem.
Of the plague god. Kneel before the despair lord.
Despair Lord.
Defilement.
Why would Nurgle be considered the Despair Lord? I thought that when you think of Nurgle, you should think of love and acceptance. Not despair. Isn't Nurgle like the complete opposite of despair? It's like Nurgle's there to make you accept the fact that your life is coming to an end.
Blessed with
Not to be
disease.
sad about it.
My boots are full of pus.
No. Don't build anything. Skip. And actually check diplomacy if we have anything.
More head skulls.
Damn, they did. Whoa, Thoric. What the hell, man? Oh my. Wait a minute. Thoric got booted out of his own territory by Krokkar. Oh. Is this one of the rare campaigns where Krokkar actually does shit? Impressive. Alright. No, don't build an outpost. I can't build an outpost. Alright, let's end turn. Love your neighbor, Slanesh. Yeah. How do you think people get to the place where they beg for his help to end their suffering? Nurgle loves despair and he rewards his followers with apathy. I mean, I thought it was kind of like, I guess that's more grim dark, so that's probably the intended way. But I thought it was more along the lines of, it's like Nurgle brings you acceptance. Like peace, closure, the beginning of something new, and the end of something that has been. But yeah, your version is more grimdark, so I'm guessing that's the correct version. Warp grinders. I want to actually build the outpost, but I don't know where. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but his capital settlement was actually sacked. Crookback Mount was actually sacked by Ungrim. So I'm afraid to build it anywhere, because any of his territory might get taken away. It was always like this? What? About Nurgle? Peace and closure and eternal suffering that you're blessed to be able to ignore the pain of, and instead it powers you up. Guess I've also killed the stupid rat. Bird campaign. Cheating? What do you mean cheating? Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Alright, so what we did previously worked because they didn't have metal magic. Now they have metal magic, and they have a war mammoth to boot. Now what? They got metal magic and a mammoth to boot. So now what the hell do we do? A bloody example. You know what? Even though dealing with Sail would be pretty fun. Yeah, that's the word I want to define. Fun. It would be so much fun. Where are his spells? Did Thean forget to give AI Sail spells? He doesn't have any spells. What? Why does he have Wind Blast and Enfeebling Foe? Isn't he a metal mage? Wait, where are his spells? He didn't skill any spells, you think? He's level 26, and half of his skill points are yellow. You think that he didn't take a single point into any spells? His shadow plus heavens, no metal? Wait, I thought we were using metal magic when we fought against the Nurgle army. Did I have a metal mage attached to him? I could have had a metal mage attached to him then. So he's shadow and heavens. Okay, that's fine. But he's got 13 points put into his yellow line. There's no way that he didn't take a single spell at all, right? It's like he quite literally just didn't take a single spell at all. Even though he put 13 points into his... Wow. Well, that's impressive, really. But... I was kind of thinking more along the lines of... Shall we go play Null Wizard? Do we do that? Probably not.
Master of hosts.
Alright, let's go pay Nuln a visit, shall we? Yeah, I don't think I need to replace anything. Knock knock, Elsbeth, come out and play! I'm not gonna hurt you. Much. His mammoth will smack my butt? I don't think so. I think he's Mammoth's ass. He has 11 skill points. He can put in character skills without putting anything in magic. Really?
Mighty host of Nurgle, none awaits us. Once the wriggling
I think he just avoided spellcasting completely.
dead, we'll march on their precious little
Interesting.
city. First, we pulverize their flesh. Then we will have our choice of crossings. Left bridge, right bridge, whichever we pick, it will be futile to resist us. The cowards think their rockets will stop us, but we will crush their little machines and grind the mewling spawn into paste. And more of the Empire's toys await us across the bridge, mounted by beady eyes. I will take pleasure in blacking them out.
You lose that? This?
Then to the city and its fodder. I am sure the garrison is eager for an audience with the Maggot Lord. My great conquest is finally at hand. Nuln and its souls mine for the taking. Gifts worthy of my rise to demonhood.
Gifts worthy of our rise to demonhood. Really nice. Khorne's where it's at. Spells are whack. It really does feel like Sale's just like, you know what? This undivided shit sucks. Just worship the blood god. Nothing could ever go wrong if you worship the blood god.
Bringer of desolation.
Alright, let's go murder. You know what's better than worshipping the blood god? Nothing. Because when you worship the blood god, all you can do is murder.
Corpse walking.
Murder.
Taking action.
Alright, Beaver Bolus, start stomping. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, keep on stomping. Don't stop, don't stop. Keep stomping.
Death comes.
Oh, come on, why are you stopping? Damn it, Beaver Bolus. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Tamurkhan.
So beautiful. And doesn't know how to cast higher spells. Why not go yellow line? Oh, I mean, the spells are yellow line. That's kind of the funny part. It's like spells are the yellow line. Oh shit, these guys just got their routed completely. Nice.
Tamurkhan. Executing. Nurgle's favorite. Son of Nurgle. Cleave and contaminate.
Khorne does not care so long as the blood flows. Indeed. Khorne cares not from whence the blood flows,
Corpses.
only that it does. Where's my, oh. I lose track of him for like 2 seconds and the AI is like, you know what would go well with Tamurkhan? Obliterating our army. What if we started obliterating our army with Hellstorm rocket batteries?
Crush and bleed.
You know what, AI? I like the way you think. I like the way you think, AI. I really do.
Bringer of desolation. Death comes. Out of my way.
Alright, did you just bring Tamurkhan across the bridge to kill the Hellstorm rocket batteries? Might as well.
A new love
Out of the way, Empire scum!
Cleave and contaminate. Tabagate! This way!
I like how the spearmen are actually positioned how you would position them if you were expected to defend a choke point battle.
Slouching onwards!
You know what's funny though? It's like people would say this is cheese.
For Nurgle!
How dare you position your units in a choke point? Don't you know that's dishonorable towards your opponent? It is the absolute highest form of cheese there is. Well, if you don't rush your opponent head first into melee, you're just cheesing the game. Oh. Well, RIP poor handgunners. Lasted whole 2 seconds. The worst part is, they're just that wasn't even intentional. The balls just slipped.
A new locus! Corpse walking! Crush 'em!
Time.
I wonder if we're bringing the rest of the army. I mean, we can.
Riding on! Leading the
We
way!
could.
Father speaks.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea for them to try and charge me into melee. Let's send the Chosen.
Tamurkhan!
Empire Spears. I choose Chosen. Whew, whew.
Nurgle's favor!
Tamurkhan!
Yes!
What the hell, man? Say something for the rest of us.
Son of Nurgle!
Does Beaverballs actually munch on the horses as well? Does he like eat the entire horse?
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Oh no, Empire Spears charge us into melee. Anyways,
Bring her up!
if I remember correctly, they will bring a second army that's actually pretty tough. Might want to prepare ourselves for that.
Tamurkhan!
Well, these guys are all pretty much dead.
Maneuvering.
Cleave and cut Tabagate!
Oh shit, is this the minigun? Yeah, this is the volley gun version of it. Huh.
Tamurkhan! Bring rot! Make war!
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Alright, munch on the steam tank. Actually,
For Nurgle!
kinda have to kill the Outriders' grenades. Otherwise, they could damage the Rot Knights too much.
Over there.
Okay, he's like be fast.
Maggot Lord!
Bloodthirsty. Covering
Alright, let's go for the steam tank.
Crush her bleed! Strength of the Earth! Slouching onward!
Well,
Death comes!
they're dead.
We love the sick!
Those guys are dead.
Nurgle's favorite! Son of Nurgle! Bringer of desolation!
1,000 kills already. Don't mind if I do.
sweet butcher.
Hey, the steam tank actually managed to get out of melee with us? What?
Dismember.
Did somebody push it out of melee?
This way! Corpse walking!
Well, don't let it get away. Kill it. Are you flying? Yeah, come here. He does only have fecundity, but I guess that's good enough.
Bring rot! Make war!
Should try and free them out of combat there. It doesn't look like they're having a good time. Also, if these range units started focusing on the cavalry over there, we'd have a much more difficult time than we currently are having with them. Nice. Well, there goes the unit. Alright, Beaverballs, kill those halberds for me, will you? There you go.
Executing.
Alright, I don't think we can pull out just yet. Getting close to it. Is that supposed to be Elsbeth, by the way? It's an amethyst wizard, but I don't think it's Elsbeth.
Son of Gargoyle! A new locus!
Challenge me.
Was that supposed to hit me? Sure, AI. Nice. Good try. Good try. Alright, Tamurkhan. Start mowing them down.
By my savage
Oh.
spirits! Obey!
Great swords?
For Nurgle!
What's so great about them?
Exalted.
Oh, the beauty. The horror.
Slay for Nurgle! Crush and bleed!
What, did he get like 200-300 kills with a single charge there? On those great swords? I wasn't counting. I was just watching the bodies.
Rip out guts.
Keep piling up.
Tamurkhan! Bringer of desolation!
Battle born.
Did we kill the, I think we did kill the Lord, right? Wasn't paying too much attention to that.
Death comes!
Exalted.
Alright, well. That's a lot of murdering.
Yes, flesh!
Is the blood god pleased? Never.
Time.
Never enough murder.
Exalted.
Never enough slaughter. Never enough carnage. At this point, at this rate, people will get hungry before they hurt him. Nobody tells CA that Banner of Swiftness is the strongest ancillary in the game. I kind of think that they partially know. And I was kind of shocked that they didn't nerf everything to the ground with the ancillary update. Like, honestly, the item update was one of the best things they've done with the game, really. Like, completely unironically. It's a real damn shame that it didn't help too much. Like, I kind of feel like the item update was top-notch, but it really didn't help the overall state of the game.
For Nurgle!
Out of my way.
It's like, I don't think they could have done better than what they did with the item update. I really don't.
Crush and bleed! Death comes! Maggot Lord!
I don't fail.
Hey, where are you running? Come back. Bubabolus wants to have a chat. Yep, there we go. Alright, Death Wizard against Death Wizard. Whose Death Wizard is gonna win? Oh, reinforcements have arrived. Welcome, allies. I don't know what you're doing, but welcome. Cool. I like how they come at the very end of the battle. Cool. Never noticed that the main garrison sallies out? Yeah, I do. After the latest patch, the AI started throwing random spells, including sending bounce spells on top of their own army. Good job, CA. Really? I mean, that's kind of something they do usually, but what do you mean? I didn't notice that. Gonna take Cathayan peasant long spears over honorable halberds of the Empire every day of the week? Yep, pretty much. Nothing beats the peasant long spear. Unironically.
Souls
Unironically, nothing beats the peasant long spear. But yeah, I think
Toad dragons. Tamurkhan. Shelter
I
before
think
my
we've
conquest.
had enough of this campaign. Well, I mean, coming back to Nurgle, I can't really say that, you know, it wasn't fun, but the most fun was just Tamurkhan rampaging, so... I guess if we wanted to play a Nurgle campaign, maybe I should have just picked either Kugas or Epidemius. Either which way, I had fun. Don't know about you guys. Yeah, I don't know who we'll be playing next. It's gotta be somebody that has a shitty starting army, where getting good units at the start will actually make a difference. It can't be somebody that already has, like, a pretty good army. Maybe not perfect, but pretty good. Like, we really aren't gonna notice much of a difference. Right? Kislev? I mean, we'll see. Alright, let's just check out if somebody else is streaming, but I kind of doubt it. I didn't see Mercy stream, yeah. So nobody else is streaming, and yeah, I guess we just ended there. Beligar. Beligar? I wouldn't be opposed to Beligar. But yeah. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this one. We'll see what we play tomorrow. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for chatting. It was fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, guys.